Good morning, everyone. I am here. I have arrived. I'm not on time. I made it though, eventually. Finally done with classes so you can watch streams. Nice. Hello, everybody. What's new? I'm not on time. How rude. How incredibly rude. I don't really know where to put my builder. I guess on this guy. Or not on this guy specifically. My builder's apprentice. You can go on, yeah, the logger there. Work on him. I got all my builders coming up for the end of the season so I can get them on some long upgrades, which is great. I'm doing good. I am, yeah, having a good time. Exclusive Samurai King looks sick even though I don't use him. Wait, what? I know there's something going on with like one of the king's skins, but I don't really know exactly what's happening. I'm gonna do that. I don't really know. I'm not too sure. All right, let's swap over here. Let's grab some chests to start, and I'll pull up the account review giveaway so you guys can send your messages in the chat, get entered into it, and be good to go. All right, so get your messages sent in the chat, get entered into the giveaway, and you will be good to go. All right, let's swap back to the game. Morning, everybody. Hello, people over on Twitch as well. Maggie and Tofu Brain. Welcome, welcome. Why do you have to go like 4 ads before getting into the stream? YouTube really wants to gatekeep you from watching my stream. They know you're gonna keep watching, so they give you as many ads as possible before you get in. They know you're not gonna click off, that's why. Oh, I'm trying to like click, but I'm accidentally dragging at the same time. There we go. Rushing to level 70 on Heyday. Any tips? Play Clash of Clans. That's my tip. Damn, I haven't gotten anything above a rare, and all I get is loot. This has actually been the worst chest event ever for me. So bad. What's new in here today? Steady soup? Sure. Sounds good to me. I just claimed that, what's it called? The Clan Castle cake from here, because I wasn't going to use it anyway, so I just used it for 1 war attack. Had another maintenance before I even woke up. Yeah, I saw that. My thoughts on the new skins of May. I think I'll probably buy the Duke skin. And all the other ones look like shit. They're very, very boring compared to what we've been getting recently. I think the Duke one's the only one that's worth buying. The animation looks pretty good. It's definitely his best skin. And yeah, all the other ones look like they were released in 2018. And I don't know if they even released skins in 2018. They just look very basic. Minion Prince is decent. Yeah, it's true. I mean, nothing's gonna outdo my my Dragon Prince, but it's not horrible. The other ones are just so boring. This is one of those seasons where like, is that Samurai King, the other skin that's going to be available from the what's it called, from the Gold Pass? Because now you can select 2 skins. Because I will probably buy that one instead. Builder base event info? No clue. I was very confused about what that is. May changes? Wait, what are the May changes? Yeah, this what's it called? Oh my god, I get nothing from these. Yeah, I don't know what the builder base event is. I don't know what the May changes are. Apparently, there's May changes, like balance changes or something. And then yeah, the scenery looks really cool. It's a shadow version being released on the 15th. Oh, that's all it is. I see, I see. 2 viewers? No, it's up to 6 now. Come on. Gamble time. 10 stream streak from Newton. Damn, bro, it's coming by every single day. Love to see it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, selling that. Because you were useless. All right, let's keep going. But yeah, don't talk. That's a leak. Harsh, so don't talk about it in the chat, please. I can't talk about leaks there. I've had a lot of people ask me about it though. Everyone's always asking about the leaks. It's funny. But yeah, I did see it. But yeah, don't talk about it. That is essentially it. Man, it's so fast to farm now. He leaked it in a video. Oh my god. Unfortunate. Yo, Mighty Morsel. That's gonna go so hard in the attacks I don't have to do. I already did, I guess I should say. Let's just do it for farming attacks, I guess. The month will be underwhelming. I'm very interested to see what the hell this builder base event is. Prospector on day 1 of Gold Pass? Oh, thank God. Good change. That's a good change. I don't know why they even took 2 months to get it done. I'm gonna be honest. They just wasted everyone's time. That is a good change. What leak? You can go looking for it. I'm not talking about it. All right, we got more study soup. That's crazy. I'm gonna save that one for a second. How's my pet looking? I got ravens. Almost level 8. Wow, super, super important upgrade, I know. My pets are almost there. Very, very close to finishing. Anyways, not relying on notifications anymore. Apparently none of them work. You just gotta check YouTube every 5 minutes once it hits like whatever 9 o'clock a.m. for me is in your time. Saw stats for crafted. People would rather have no defense than the air bomb. Yeah, pretty much. What's the use case for the Raven? There's some use cases for him because like using him over Sneezy, because he does deal more damage up front, to be honest, and it also like Sneezy fucks with the Dragon Duke's passive. So yeah. Have I tried the Duke charge with Electro Fang? I don't have the Electro Fangs unlocked, and I don't know if I'm planning to unlock them, to be honest, just yet at least. So essentially, my plan for the end of the season here, I'm gonna upgrade my 3 remaining Seeking Air Mines to level 8, just because they're long upgrades that I can kind of skip all the downtime without the, oh shit, I need to use a Book of Heroes too. Let me remember to do that. I do need, what? I'm gonna do my Warden, I think. Where's my Hero Hall? I designed the base and I can't remember. I think I'm just gonna book my Warden, level 67. Because I could book my King, but I think the one less day for the Warden upgrade, just to skip 7 days I'd have to have him down, is worth it to me. Yeah, spam it in the chat, of course. Blacksmith level should have increased ore capacity. I know, I wish it did. If they increased it by just a little bit, then we would have, we would almost be able to store enough shiny ore to max out an epic on day 1, but I guess they want you to have to spend for that, so whatever. They can do that if they want. I've kind of been neglecting the builder base the past few days. Yeah, look at that. So many gems there. Missed out on like 1 free gem from my my thing. And I didn't start my minion upgrade. Oh my god. I'm washed, guys. I'm so washed. It's actually kind of annoying, because that's going to end like right before the next season starts. Not that I really care about builder base, to be honest, but yeah, I just haven't touched it in a little bit. All right, let's get going with, I'll use that one after, just to make sure I don't leave it active with the with nothing upgrading here. I think, what will I upgrade? I'm kind of stuck between upgrading, like, not that. I mean, I would want to do the siege barracks, but like 1 extra wizard at level 6 and a little bit extra health doesn't really matter that much. I think the log launcher would be way better. Obviously, I think I'm gonna try to get my workshop upgraded, because that is a long upgrade that I don't really want to book necessarily. And then yeah, I could get it done at the end of the month. Should variety stream? If I do variety stream right now, I get like 10 to 20 viewers, so maybe not at this point. In the future, I probably will. Is the new siege machine good? Yeah, it seems pretty good, just because you spam in so much like housing space of troops and so much like health and damage onto the base that it can't really keep up. Why'd YouTube give you a 5-minute ad? Because apparently it really wants its advertising dollars today. All right, but let's pull the giveaway. We got 39 eligible users, which is pretty good out of 60. What's my favorite JID song? That's a good question. Right now, I don't know. Probably something from his newer album. It's still a pretty new album. It's not even a year old. What would I say? Oh, this chat's way behind here. Probably, I don't know. I really like Of Blue. I think that one's really good. It's got a lot going on. Of Blue, yeah, right when I say it. Yeah, it's just such a good song. I really like his flows on. Oh man, I can't even remember the names now. Why am I like slacking with the names? I don't understand. I just can't think of anything right now. Let me go tap on it. Not play it. That would be good. On McAfee. That's what it is. Jeez, yeah, I really like that one too. I like the story to it. It's fun. All right, who won? No one yet. Could be you. Let's see. Yeah, Jeez was my favorite. Like on the first listen. I also like Community a lot, and I really like the Clips album. So having them on there was really cool. All right. Do equipment giveaway. Have I decided the date? No, just throughout the next month. I'm going to be doing it. Who's next? You decide. Oh man. The stream title really fell off from yesterday. That's fair. Oh, I forgot to. God damn it! I forgot to message Vincent there because he did get a review like last week. Didn't I do beats? Maybe I forgot to delete it. Did I just forget to remove people's reviews yesterday? I swear I did. Joey. I did beats. Didn't I do your 2 reviews yesterday? Or no? Or no, Joey, did I do? Oh yeah, no, I said I would do Joey's today. Right. So yeah, Joey, you're first. That's who. And then we'll figure it out from there. And then Davok. All right, let's see. Peak stream title. Back to the classic. I ran out of ideas today. Expected the game to become hard, but now air spam is all you need. Tried Dragon Rare for the first time and spiked 5 housing space spells in Legends 1. I know, right? They add all the modifiers and everyone's like, oh, the game's going to be so hard now. Esports is going to be ridiculous, but now it's just Dragon spam. That's all it is. Dragon level was a lot, to be honest. Who won? Let's find out in 3, 2, 1, and... Right. Reichsakes? Something like that. But you have won the free review. Congratulations. Backpack is best for farming 100%. That it definitely is. I don't know when you said that, Maggie, but I've been ignoring you in Twitch, sorry. Congratulations, Reichsakes. Reichsakes? I'm not too sure. But reroll. He is here. Yeah, send me your tag and let's get the first review of the stream started. You've been slacking on donations at 76,000 right now. Fire breathing or electro fangs for farming? What do you think is best? I think if you're doing the Valk spam strat, I think the flame blower and the rocket backpack would be best because the more defenses you can instantly destroy, the faster you can get through the attack, right? Because the electro fangs, it's kind of like it's over time it'll deal more damage, but up front and in the first like 10 seconds, whoa, just paste it twice somehow. I don't know where the thing stopped when it started, but yeah, I think it'll be better. Just initially. Tag in chat, yeah, ban that guy. Go into these every time expecting not to win and you're never disappointed. That's great. Got some nice base art going on here. How is the base itself looking? What do we got? Upgrading you did one of the army camps. Looks like you're slowly working on the other ones. Cool. Mostly everything else is done for Town Hall 18 at this point. It looks, even your storages, well, at least some of them. Yeah, oh, you just have a couple of things behind, like your builder's huts. I'm assuming probably traps as well are a bit behind. I have Sauron. Yeah, it does kind of look like that. Might be. He's doing good. He's doing all right. Builder huts could use some love. I see. So yeah, I don't know what your traps are looking like. It's kind of hard to say. Honestly, I probably would start working on the lava launcher. He's okay. Let's reroll. The amount of people we get who are actually like fairly close to max is kind of funny. Your favorite YouTuber came on live and you were late. I don't think I'll ever do that on live. I'm sorry if you're interested in that. Not really my style. I do not have a creator code, unfortunately. I can't imagine why they wouldn't give me one out of anything, out of anyone. It's not like I talk about weird stuff ever. It's been so long since you last saw him in a stream. I don't know, maybe it's been like a week. I don't think it's been that long. Bro's more max than me, yeah. Everyone who gets the review is near maxed. Near maxed or a maxer. Why not? Why not what? Like why not why wouldn't I get a code? Is that what you mean? I'll get one eventually, I'm sure. What do I think about the new season? I talked about it a bit earlier. I think the skins suck. I think the scenery is good, and I think the prospector being on day one is great. No, I think I'll get a creator code eventually. It just like now they say the goal is like, or the requirement is 100,000 subs. I think I'll probably, if I had to guess, just because I mean, I'm not biased at all, but I do think I make decent content, so I would hope that I would earn it before 100,000 subs, but we'll see. Giving Judo all the money Drew should be getting. Judo's got to pay his editor somehow. Free skin is idiotic. Wait, what? Is there a free skin? I didn't even realize that. Your content's not decent. True. You get one glowy or per raid medal by prospector. Yeah, if you convert it like that, then it's great. Hey, thank you, whoever just followed me on Twitch. Who was that? Let me pull up OBS. Dank Ruger, you're my 250th follower on Twitch. Beautiful. King is free. Oh, that's why it's so bad. Free legendary skin. I'm sorry, there ain't nothing legendary about that skin. Like, what else can I say? Anyways, back to the review. Let me stop getting so distracted today. Yeah, I would work on, honestly, I think the lava launcher, it kind of is up to you. If you are planning to push into Legends, or like, I don't know how serious your clan is. I mean, you guys are in Crystal 1, but if you're looking to push a little bit harder, then you could upgrade the lava launcher. If you're solely just trying to get permanent upgrades done, obviously don't focus on that. Don't focus on supercharges. However, supercharges could be worth it with like the Revenge Tower, Infernos, and Fire Spitters eventually. I think their damage supercharges are insane. Obviously, getting stuff like the army camps upgraded is great. It's really up to you whether you upgrade the blacksmith and get the Electro Fangs. Can I make you a mod on Twitch? Hey, thank you, Dank Ruger, for subscribing with your Prime sub. I appreciate it. There's already a Skeleton King skin too. Yeah, I know. They look like practically the same. I didn't realize that it was gonna be free. Maybe that's why. I guess that's why they made it free, because it already exists in the game. So they just made like a new one that looks a bit different. Is the free review out yet? Yeah, this was the free review. This is it here. But yeah, other than those, like obviously just focusing on the permanent upgrades. I don't know if you're planning on unlocking a new siege machine. It's really up to you. Obviously, the only reason to do it would be to donate it. At this point, I would probably suggest getting the logger upgraded. Basically a full-time talk to chat review. I would never. I didn't reply. I read it, and I think that was my reply. I only have Maggie as a mod on Twitch. I don't even know what mods on Twitch can do, so I'd have to look into that a little bit more. On YouTube, I just made pretty much anyone a mod to start because they can't really do anything. All they can do is really like time people out, and if they just keep spamming it on people, then I just ban them from the channel. I just time them out, so yeah. You can ban people, do polls and predictions. Oh, okay. Interesting. Maybe one day. We'll see. Not right now, that's my answer. But yeah, other than that, like, you don't have that many upgrades to do at this point. Obviously, focusing on heroes would probably be the best idea, having 2 builders on heroes at all times, because like your warden's pretty far from max. Minion Prince is okay. Obviously King's at 8-day upgrades. Duke's getting there. RC's and the Queen, they're all like getting close, but yeah, you definitely need to focus on heroes a little bit more. As for pets, it looks like you're just maxing out the Angry Jelly, which makes sense to pair it with the Duke. I would say that Sneezy's the next best, and then Diggy after that. It's up to you whether you unlock or upgrade the Logger. Obviously, if you do start upgrading it, I wouldn't get the final level on either of these guys here. But yeah, it looks like heroes are kind of where you are struggling, so I would definitely try and focus on those as much as you can. I think you would be able to max out before Town Hall 19 drops, though, with how progressed everything is. So you should be good in that regard. But yeah, at least 2 builders on heroes would make sense. Any of our Town Hall 18s try and sweet Lalo. Been playing it a bit lately, and it's insanely fun. Is it? Is it back in the meta? It's not dead yet. Is converting Starry Ore into Shiny Ore worth it? I think it's worth it early on if you are, or Glowy Ore. It's worth it early on to get the, what's it called? To get like your commons upgraded. And then in the future, you can convert Shiny into Starry. You can change auto mod and set chat modes. You do Starry to Glowy. Yeah, that seems to be the one most people do. Shiny Ore is pretty easy to get. In YouTube, if you make someone mod, you will not get watch time from that person. So don't make many mods in YouTube. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that's a thing. That was kind of weird. Yeah, I don't have as many. That was like something I did a while ago. I'm like happy with the amount of people I have as a mod right now on YouTube. And also on YouTube, I get more people watching than Twitch for sure, so it's not as big of a deal, but yeah. You submitted your form, probably end of the list. Do you think you'll have time to walk your dog? Yes, you'll have time to walk your dog for about the next week before I'll get to your review there. So, yeah. You told that to me when I was making a lot of mods. Oh, did you? Lots of mods getting demoted. I swear reviews used to be faster. I don't think they've ever been faster, actually. I think they've always been pretty slow, but yeah. People just ask a lot of questions now. You just joined at FWA. You consistently get a lot of ores. What do you think? I literally have a video on FWA clans. I think they are a great thing for a lot of players. What the fuck? Players to do. I don't know what I was even saying. But yeah, we're just like talking a lot. You average 65 viewers, so 3 to 4 mods are enough. Yeah, exactly. I don't need too many. Yeah, Tile 16 is weird how you have less buildings than Tile 15. Yeah. Players, please. Oh man. But yeah. They do need to start merging. Obviously, they had to start merging buildings so that you stay below 100. Because if a building didn't even give you 1% in an attack, that would be pretty weird. So yeah, that's their goal of staying below that. Back to the review. As for troops and spells, it kind of depends on what you use, of course, for what you want to actually upgrade. It looks like you're doing E-Drags, of course, so probably balloons will be the #1 priority, getting those upgraded. Other than that, I would say just spells. I think rage spells are really good with the E-Drags, so probably those would be a high priority, right? Yeah, rage spells. I probably would upgrade the revive spell. Anything you're using in your attack, you might as well upgrade. After that, like, you do have some decent spells to upgrade, like skeleton spell, obviously free spell got a new level as well, and overgrowth. I cannot see your comments. What did you say? Would you like to have it? That's the only comment I see from you. I don't know what that means. Will you take this gold pass? What are you talking about? Do you ever get on your other account or you just fully not play it? I have not played any other account for a while. Even the pacifist one, I haven't logged into in a little bit. I'm not like completely done with playing it. I just haven't really done it recently. Not that it takes that much time. I just need to remember to go onto it. That's essentially it. Supercell had to remember builder base. Yeah, literally. Dead series. Oh man. They should make the damage percentage decimal so you could have more than 100 buildings. I don't think they want that many buildings because then it gets like too crowded. Do CWL in my pacifist? Yeah, it's true. I probably should do that. Getting the medals is pretty important. They didn't add 10v10 in CWL. Unfortunate. Eating the Skeleton Warden gold pass. Do we know what the other skin is for the gold pass? Because that's one where I'd consider buying a different skin. Also, isn't the Warden skin I have kind of like a skeleton skin? P.E.K.K.A. King? That's alright. It's no Golem King. They really just made the troops all into hero skins, didn't they? Because isn't there like a Valkyrie Queen or something? It sucks. Yeah, it's not the greatest. You left your old clan so you can do 5v5. They removed it. Berserker King. That's the one. Isn't that the one I have? I was talking about my Warden skin. I thought it had a skeleton, or it looked like a skeleton. You know if leaked or not? Oh, I thought they would have talked about it because, I mean, people were talking about the new season. Golem King is so overhyped. That skin is terrible. I don't think it's terrible. I think it's just because it's like big. It's fun. How do you get a review if you're a member? You fill out the form. You can get it through the one post that's members only on my channel. It has the link to the form there. Or you just click on the membership tab and go to the actual perk of getting the account reviews, and it should give you the, or it should show you the link through that. One of those two options. All right, let's take a look at your equipment here now that I'm done talking to everyone else in the chat. I will say, if I'm ever doing someone's review and I'm not staying on topic for what you want to know, you just have to ask me questions and I'll answer your questions instead of other people's. I just talk to whoever's talking in the chat. You filled the form and then wait 5 months. Exactly. That's exactly how it goes. No, it's more like 1 week at this point. It's not bad. P.E.K.K.A. Barb King, yeah. Love the yapper. I mean, of course, obviously someone does. Some people do because you're all here. You are all here. All right. People have a problem with streamers seeing and talking to chat very less. These people have a problem with you doing it too much. I don't think most people have a problem with me doing it too much, to be honest. Just a couple of people. And that was also me bringing it up. That wasn't anyone else saying it, to be honest. How long do you have to be a member, or could I just cancel a membership once you get a review? You just, like, when you are a member, you just fill out the form, and then for as many months as you're a member, that's as many times as you can fill out the form. So you fill, just become a member, fill out the form. If you don't want to stay a member for the next month or whatever, then you're fine. You don't have to be a member forever. If you just want it once, then I appreciate it. Any support is appreciated. You don't gotta stay a member forever. If you can't make the stream, you review my vase, should you just VOD search? I'll message you on Discord with the link to the stream and the timestamp of when I start your review, if you're not there. It's probably why a lot of people watch you, because you actually read chat. Yeah, I don't know how people don't read chat, to be honest. Like, just make a video. I don't understand. They just don't want to actually put in the effort to make a video, and they just want to talk to themselves, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. That's like the best part of streaming. But I guess that's what all like the big streamers do, because they literally could not read the chat if they tried. So yeah. Why do people want account reviews? You're curious? I think people just want advice on what to upgrade. Make sure that they're like, because everyone has like an idea of what they want to do or knows what they should be doing, but they kind of just want to be validated in it, or just want to make sure that they are doing what what I think is efficient. If a streamer doesn't interact with the audience, what's the point? Yeah, literally. How do people indicate equipment levels for your reviews? Is there a website? Yeah, it's this website right here, the Clashify.app website. You can do, I think it's !Clashify pulls it up. Let me try here. I think that sends it. But yeah, you just put in the player tag to the website and it pulls up all your info. You can also track how much ore you get per month. It literally pulls up like your recent war log and then calculates how much ore you've gotten based on that. You can see like how long it's going to take you to max everything out with your current gain, and yeah, it's pretty nice. All right. If you want to rush, just rush to Talent 18. There's no point in rushing to Talent 17 and stopping. Don't talk about leaks in the chat, by the way, please. Action figure 26, but Fireball 27. Yeah, that is wild. So yeah, definitely you want to max out the action figure. Fireball level 27 doesn't really change anything, so it's not important. But yeah, Electro Boots as well. You don't really need to max them out. Your equipment's pretty good overall. You have a lot of really good commons upgrade. I mean, you have pretty much all the good commons upgraded now that I look at it. Rocket Backpack, almost max. You only need to max it if you really want to. I don't think it's mandatory at all. At this point, I don't really know what you'd want to upgrade. I think you should max out the action figure. If you like using the Rocket Spear, you could max that out. And then I would save your ore for future equipment and for future events. Just see what you get. Like, what you should probably focus on is getting another, like, a combo of epics on your King Max. So either Snake Bracelet or Stick Horse at this point, because you have, I mean, both of them upgraded fairly well, so you can really choose between the two. How much better is level 27 action figure compared to level 26? A lot. It gets like a few thousand health buff and a decent DPS buff as well. And you also have to take into account that the action figure has the passive ability when it drops below 50% health, where it gets 50% damage boost. At least I think it's 50%. Maybe it's double. I don't know. But it gets a big damage boost, so any DPS boost you get and any health boost you get increases the time and the effectiveness of that passive, and it deals splash damage. So yeah, they could do Fireball Rocket Loon. Yeah, they could. Why do you think they're so stingy on giving Starry Ore? I mean, I don't really think they are that stingy, to be honest. Like, you are slowly able to catch up over time. Like, on my main account, eventually, I think all my things are set here, right? Yeah. Obviously, with me buying the event pass, I am going to max out eventually. Like, obviously, this isn't including the new epics. Like, if I include the new epics and I want to max all of those out as well, then it's going to take me 2 years to do it. But let's say I max out just like half of them. I'm going to max out in 1.5 years on my equipment. So in 3 years, I'll go from having nothing upgraded to full. And that's with obviously spending money on the event pass. Without the event pass and without buying them at all, it would take me 2 years still maxing half of the new epics, which I think is fair. Why don't I talk about leaks on stream? Because it's against the terms of the creator program to talk about leaks. That's why. So I don't want people discussing them in the chat, and I can't talk about them either. So, yeah. You think Itsu leaked the new King skin? Did he? I thought they were able to talk about it. I don't know, maybe. That would be tough. Pro is giving a account review. Why do people come in here every once in a while and start saying, like, why would anyone watch this? I don't know. There's like, I have 70 to 100 people who watch me on average every single week for the streams. So clearly someone cares about it. And I'm making a living off of it. So I don't understand. Why do people come into the chat just to shit talk? It's so weird. Like, you also have to subscribe to do it too. It is so odd. It's a leak. Watch the Judo vid about it. Oh, that's tough. Judo said they'll reveal it later. It's who showed it. I feel like that's one of the least important things you could leak, to be honest. So that's not horrible. I'm sure he'll be fine. I don't think he's gonna get smited. Whatever. I guess thank you for subscribing to tell me that my stream sucks, but that's fine. You watched every video of mine to decide if you want to rush or not. Is there any advantage other than better magic item value and better league star bonus? I mean, the main things are just like you're able to progress your equipment faster, you're able to get better magic item value, and I mean, you do have like stronger offense and honestly stronger defense sooner on the account because you're able to get those really powerful like offensive upgrades, like the maxed out offense and high level defenses, like getting the Revenge Tower down. Getting your Revenge Tower placed is going to do a lot more than upgrading your Inferno Towers or your scatter shots from level like 3 to 4. You know what I mean? So it is a big boost there. Damn, 10 on that account, 13 on your main for the stream watch streak. Learned I had like 10k yesterday. I was at 10k. I hit 10k in December, so it slowed down a little bit since then, but yeah, we're at 16k, still at least 1,000, 1,500 subs every month. I'm enjoying it. You enjoy all the new content day one. Yeah, that too. Whenever an update drops, you get access to it right away. They think the game can't have so much variety. They think only playing the game is the way. I only watch this to see how rushed people are. That's so funny. Oh man. You joined to see why players want reviews. You stayed for a hockey chat. That's so funny. That is so funny. Yeah, I think that most people don't really watch for the reviews specifically. Like, and that's mostly what I want. Like, obviously, it's better for me to make my channel about me than it is to make it about Clash of Clans specifically, because then I'll never be able to grow or change anything. People only watch me for the one game, and that's that. But that's essentially why I stream and do what I do. I could just make like, I'm gonna be honest, if I just made videos all day instead of spending my time streaming and doing other stuff with that and the account reviews and everything, I could probably grow like my sub count, my view count and all that a lot more. And if I spent time doing shorts instead. But I think by streaming, it's easier to build like an actual loyal audience who cares more about you. And that's more what I'm interested in than just getting instant like high view counts and high sub counts. Because I don't know. One thing I see in the Clash of Clans space is it feels like there's a lot of like there's a lot of people who make videos who have a lot of subs and get a lot of views, but I don't know how much of an actual community they have, to be honest. You are going for high sub count. Well, of course I do want, like, obviously I want views and I want subs and everything like that. But like if I just wanted subs purely, I could just make shorts. You get so many views and subs off of shorts, but they never convert to watching streams, and they never convert to watching full-length videos, which is what actually makes you money. So like I've seen channels with like millions and millions of subs off of shorts, and they try to make long form videos and they can barely even break like 1,000 views, which is insane. Make shorts about RC charge. I hate watching shorts. I don't watch shorts at all. That's the main reason I stayed away from them. And yeah, I have a good niche here. That's essentially it. Yeah, they rarely convert to subs. Apparently they do convert to subs pretty well. I need to find it. What was I don't know. It was like it was sometime last week. I was watching some videos on like there was like I think it was like a Tirzu video on like YouTuber advice or something that I was watching, or maybe it was a different video that I was watching. I can't remember. I watched like some YouTuber advice videos. I just got into like a little rut of watching those, and Yeah, there was one that showed off this channel with like 3 million subs on YouTube that just did shorts, and they would get like tens of millions of views on shorts. But their first long-term video they made, or like long-form video, they got like less than 10,000 views. It was insane. You don't watch any kind of short content? I don't, unfortunately. Short subs don't watch the long form, so it hurts your channel. Yeah, essentially you just make two, like if I was doing shorts and I was doing long form videos, I would just be making two communities on my channel, and I don't really care about doing it. Because what it would do is, yeah, it would inflate my subs, and then my actual long form videos, I would have like 100,000 subs, and I would still get the same amount of views. And I don't know, I don't think that reflects nicely on your channel. And when people see that, they kind of realize that you're, or kind of think that you're like falling off or whatever. The attention span of a potato. I have nothing, like, I have no issues with short form content. I just think most of it's garbage, which is the issue. Most of the short videos are meaningless. You can use them to promote full videos. That's probably what I would do. I remember when people thought I was AI. That was like one of the first comments I got on my Hammer Jam video. Free creator code if you spam shorts. Yeah, pretty much. When will the review be done? After you fill out the form? You've been watched all the videos recently? Nice, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Trying to get, I don't know. My goal is essentially make one video a week at least. That's like good, that's good quality. I don't know if I want, I don't know. I always like I keep flip-flopping between trying to prioritize, maybe I should make like less scripted videos and put them out more often, or should I do like more more long, like just only do one long form video a week? And I think that's kind of what I want to do. I don't know, we'll see. It's hard to say. Shorts is probably one of the reasons they increased the sub requirement. Oh, for sure. Because so many people would just make like slop on shorts and get to the requirement to be like a super creator, and then just request for all the perks. But yeah, I guess that's about it for the review there. Sorry, I kind of just transitioned into talking about something else, but that is about it. Oh, I don't know if you're still in the chat. Sorry, I kind of missed the message there, but you said, what's a kind of army you can use without your warden for casual ranked / war? You're not planning to play in Legends. Well, I did make the army for wardenless attacks. This one here. I do have a video on it as well if you want to take a look. It's just the RC charge. It uses the backpack, which you have. You could just use the, I mean, if you have the minion prince, you could use him instead. I just had the minion prince down, but either doing this or if you, sorry, let me check if you had the meteor staff. You don't have an upgrade, so yeah, you could use this instead. You don't really need to use the king. And yeah, instead of using like the king to funnel, you could just use the minion prince with your main army. I would probably just do like honestly, Sneezy on the minion prince would be fine. Summit leaked, then deleted the video. So did you go and watch it before he deleted it then to see the leak there? That's funny. Has anyone gotten anything good from the chest? Someone said they got the fireball the other day, so that's pretty good. But yeah, that's essentially it for the wardenless strategy there. I do have a video on it if you want to check it out. Then yeah, you can get some stuff, get some info on it there, how to use it. Free review done. Yep, that was the free review there. So we will go on to the second review of the day, which is Joey's review. Who I would assume is still in the chat. Maybe not. We'll see. Do I play any other games? I did start playing a gacha game, Neverness to Everness, that came out yesterday. That's what I was doing yesterday. It's pretty fun. It's kind of like, honestly, it's pretty close to like GTA in a lot of ways, which is why I started playing it. And it's been pretty fun so far. But yeah, I do play Brawl Stars sometimes. I haven't played it in a little bit. And I was playing Pokemon Legends CA again. I'm playing a lot of different shit. but mostly just Clash of Clans. New update is so good for you upgrading heroes. You can do ranked attacks every 4 weeks without demotion. Yeah. GTA 5 last ride gonna be a trip. Can't wait for GTA 6 to launch in like 3 years. It's gonna be so cool. I think that game's just never coming out at this point. All right, Joey is here, so we can get started with his review. You think it's mid? I think it's not. I don't think it's as good as Pokemon Legends Arceus. I think that game was much better. I do like the focus more on like catching the Pokemon than actually doing the battles. I think it's fine, but yeah, I think it's still pretty fun. Pokemon Champions. I played it a little bit and I realized I'm not good enough at competitive Pokemon, and I don't have the time to invest in it right now to get good at it. You're replaying Pokemon Black too. Yeah, that's a really good one. I do want to... I beat like the first gym on that one a few months ago, and then I haven't played it since, but I do want to replay it eventually. Every streamer will stream it on day one. Yeah, literally. When GTA 6 drops, it'll take over. Try Pokemon GBA games. Oh, I did. Don't worry. The first Pokemon game I played, well, actually, I guess like the first game I had was Pokemon Leaf Green. Those are my OG ones. What side character do I hate the most in the Pokemon anime series? I haven't really watched any of them that much. I guess the one I watched the most would have been like the... whatever like the Gen 3 ones would have been. But I don't know. That's hard to say. I haven't really watched the Pokemon anime very much. Not since I was like 10, at least. Fire Red's so nostalgic. Yeah, for a lot of people it definitely is. Someone's spamming their tag in the chat. How long should the prediction be open? We're doing a vote for that. I think 30 minutes was pretty good. You think that was your tag? Wait, what? That someone was spamming? No, I don't think so. Look close. I'm in 42nd place in Legends 2. What are the odds I demote? I feel like they're high. I don't think you'll demote. That's crazy if you drop like 45 spots. We got unlimited Duke. Unfortunately, Duke's already max. Yeah, hopefully you do it with other heroes. It's so wild to do that for the Duke like 3 months after he launches. You know what I mean? I feel like you could literally max him out by just solely upgrading him free to play from when he dropped at that point. They waited like too long to do it. Your favorite Pokemon's Charizard. You just got the basic bitch answer. That's fine. Mine's Turtwig. I just like grass types for the most part. You started pushing your Town Hall 8 in ranked. Nice. All right, let's look at what Joey said in his response to the forum and not just look at his maxed out base. All right, so you've been using throwers for a while. You're thinking about Yetis once the new level drops. I haven't seen a single person talk about the Yetis because Hydra has just taken over the meta. But yeah, that could be a good idea. I'm sure Yetis are strong right now. It's probably just that no one cares with the dragon level. You spend too much time and should stop. Are you limited to just this? Or you spend too much. I don't know where I saw time. You spend too much and you stop. And you should stop. You've limited to just this account, so you can have one completely max. That's fair. What do you think happens when you die? I don't know. See, that's the interesting thing about it. Because if nothing happens after you die, then is it just like, will you wake up again in a new, like, what could possibly happen? Because is it just like you go to sleep and then you dream for a bit and then it's done? Like, it's very interesting because if you're not conscious anymore and there's nothing else happening, then obviously you wouldn't even know it's happening. So it's not like it would just be nothingness. It would just not exist for you. Just consciousness wouldn't exist. So it would literally just end. Topic. What were we talking about? Death? Hey, you can blame Joey. He asked me. I put it in the review. You can literally ask me about anything. So, yeah. It's like smoking. How do you even say it? I don't know. I'm pretty sure you spelt it wrong. Sativa, I think it is. Or Saltiva or something. Sativa. But yeah. Or you're dreaming we don't exist. Wait, what are you talking about? Why not think you evolve into a new form? That's what heaven's supposed to be. That's true. That is true. But I'm just thinking about purely like from a physiological standpoint. Like the only reason you have consciousness is because your brain is working. Like if you get knocked unconscious, then Sativa? Oh, okay. I was wondering what the fuck was going on with that. Saliva or salvia? Sativa is weed. Yeah, I know it is. I just didn't know what he was trying to say. I think we go to whatever that says and wait for the day of judgment. Damn. Where are you from? You talking to me? Your brain turns into mush while you're dying. That's cute. I'm from Canada. From friendly Manitoba here. That is literally my province's slogan. We do have legal weed here, that's true. I've never smoked at all though. So, yeah. He crows it. Could be a good side hustle. Voted for 10 so you can rig it. Oh my god. That is funny. But yeah, do you really have anything else to upgrade on your base here? I guess you're doing like bomb towers at this point. Looks like you already did the expos and the scatters and all that. Army camps are good. Workshops upgraded. Blacksmith, no. So yeah. Holy shit, you maxed it out. That's crazy. Day one. I would suggest upgrading the logger actually. I think he's gonna be good. Oh yeah, you got him upgrading there. That's good. No, it's fine. You don't need to switch to a base or switch your base. But your defenses are pretty much good. I can tell that, yeah, you just got bomb towers, mortars. I don't know what your Teslas or your traps look like. Obviously, Gigabomb's not all the way upgraded, but that's not a huge deal. But yeah, I would say obviously just work on permanent things. If you want a little bit more of a power boost, then I would work on supercharges, on Infernos, on Fire Spitters, on the Revenge Tower to start. Obviously, you want to do all the damage supercharges before you move on to the health ones, but yeah, you can do that, and then you already have the lava launcher good to go. So you're good. Tesla's and Seeking Air Mine maxed. Nice. How much maple syrup does it take to fill up Canada? I don't think that's a valid question to ask. That makes no sense, unfortunately. We're just all maple. We just have all the maple syrup in the world, and it's still not full. So, clearly, didn't know people actually lived in Manitoba. Yeah, we exist. There's over 1 million of us, I think. There's quite a few. Bro came in to put a tag. Yeah, sorry. Your question's invalid. I read the clan name wrong. Oh my god. Do you think they'll merge army camps, storages, and collectors in the future? No, because there needs to be some sort of trash on the base. Not every building can be a defense. Your Ontario city almost beats that population. Okay, buddy. Have fun being in the GTA. You miss every shot you don't take. You also miss some of the shots you do. Live ranked attacks? I might do them tomorrow. We'll see. I'm trying to work on my, what's it called? I'm trying to work on a overlay for my stream, because when I stream on my tablet, I mean, you can watch Monday's stream to see it, it doesn't fill up the whole screen. And also I would like to have a face cam for the future. I would like to do a face cam, but I don't like putting it over the screen. So I want to make an actual layout where I can put my gameplay and then I can have my face cam and probably put the chat and some other stuff as well, or just whatever random bullshit on the screen just to fill up space. So yeah, I'm working on that. I'm trying to learn how to use GIMP. I learned that I'm very bad at using photo editors, so I'm slowly learning how to do it. I'm getting better at it. But yeah, I want to make it look very nice and make one myself, because I'm not good enough at I'm not good at giving people what I want. I just kind of like doing it myself, and I do want to learn how to use the photo editor too, and I thought this was a good way to do it. So yeah, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Thank you for doing the review for you yesterday. You're welcome, Goldie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We got Golden's off back in the chat. When's the next video dropping? I don't know, because I haven't started working on it yet, so we'll see. I don't know what I want to make the next video on anyways. I might do a beginner's guide. I might also delay that because I have some plans for what I might want to do and when I would want to drop that. So we'll see. We will see. Gold, you're still an op. At least he's not eligible for a review now because he just got one, so you should be safe. Is there anything else I can really say? You got all your heroes max, that's great. Out of all the pets, I would probably just work on the Raven. Electro has some uses. Poison Lizard could be used, but like, yeah, that's pretty much it. Holy glaze. Thank you, Rocky. I swear, today all you've done is just glaze me in the chat, which, like, I mean, I'll take the glaze, but it's just funny. What's the quickest way to get a review? Give me money and then ask for it in the form of a video. You guys just have similar names. I think that's what he means. Bro just wanted to ask his philosophical death thing. Hey, you gotta get his money's worth somehow. How's your builder base looking? Slacking. Damn, you did that. Bro, focused on the heroes a lot though. Looks like you just spam Night Witches. Yeah, I can see that you are not very interested in doing the builder's base at all. You're not wrong. Let's take a look at your equipment and see what we're doing there. I guess I didn't really talk about the troops and all that, but like, I mean, what is there to say? I think you know what the best options are with the update. Obviously, spells, super important. Skeleton Spell, Overgrowth, they're good. Balloon, Baby Dragon, whatever. Valkyrie, if you're using those for farming. Looks like you are. Yeah, they are nice to get a level on. No reason to use anything beside Night Witches there. Fair. Have they ever put out gem deals on the store? For the 2 months you're playing, you haven't seen any deals. Gem deals. I'm trying to think. Maybe. I feel like I've seen them before. I know, like, for Christmas they have the offers where you can like gift gems to your clanmates as well, but those are usually pretty bad, to be honest. Use Baby Dragon instead of Night Witch. Me too. It's like the new free king skin. I mean, I'll take any free skin I can get. I don't think you can really complain about free skins, to be honest, but builder base is mid. How do you find it fun? I just do it enough to keep my builders down, and that's it. But yeah, what's it called? But yeah, the other skins for the new update look kind of mid. That's for sure. I mean, all of them look mid, let's be real. The Dragon Dukes one is okay, but the other ones, I think Minion Prince is decent. The other four are really boring, though. You don't attack in builder base outside of clan games? Yeah, that makes sense. Gem deals used to be a thing. Yeah, now, like, magic items are the main thing, so yeah. Bro just said the same joke again. Now we're just upping the time to 9 months instead of 5 months in the chat, huh? Huh, Alex? Skeletons in May, what are we doing? I know. Now we're gonna get Christmas in July. I mean, that kind of checks out, doesn't it? Because, like, May is, or May's only 5 months off from, it's not exactly half a year, but I guess July isn't half a year from December. But yeah, I hope you didn't forget about me. I won't forget about you as long as you keep talking. What are you talking about? Won't you eventually fall to 0 trophies that way? Who are you talking to? Oh, to get your builder trophies low to farm elixir? No, you never will. I think it's actually impossible. You're top 400 in builder base, pushing top 200? Damn, that's crazy. If you don't attack, you don't get attacked. You eventually get to the point where everyone who's attacking you either can't even 3-star your base, or they just are also failing attacks instantly in builder base. That's why it works. Mei skins are probably the worst skin set in the game, honestly. They're actually so bad. It's crazy. All right, let's take a look at your equipment here. So, Rocket Backpack maxed, Fireheart maxed, Rocket Spear, Electro Boots, Fireball's going up, action figures there, Spiky Ball and Snake Bracelet is upgraded. So, out of anything, I would say you probably want to max out the Snake Bracelet so you have a good combo on your King. If you are looking to try out the Fireball, then I think Fireball Super Yetis is actually a pretty decent strategy, to be honest. Seen the new Shadow Samurai skin, exclusive and will never return. I did see it from Itsu because he leaked it. But yeah, I don't know if I'll get it. We'll see. It is exclusive, so there's a reason for that, but we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, if you want to do Fireball, obviously get it up to 24, if not 26. If I were you, I would upgrade the Snake Bracelet, and then at this point, I would probably just be saving my ore to see what comes out next. Or upgrading the Fireball if you want. Or if you want to try out air attacks, then I would be working on the Meteor Staff. Yeah. Maybe if you push up to higher legends. I mean, at this point, the best one to upgrade would be the Meteor Staff because the, what's it called? Because of the Dragon Rider Hydra strategy right now. So, yeah, the best choice would be the Meteor Staff in the short term, but it really is up to you. You're turning up the time until you forget where you were, and then you have to start over again. It's gonna be like, wait 5 years, wait 10 years at some point. Yeah, so it really is up to you. If you wanted to do those air strats, then just work on the Meteor Staff. If you want to just get your account kind of set up overall, then I would upgrade the Snake Bracelet and save the ore for the next update. It really is up to you. I think you do have your Meteor or Minion Prince upgraded too. Yeah, so you have every hero upgraded. So at this point, it's kind of just upgrading whatever you want to do it. Easier to start a family and get judged that way. Wait, what? Oh, then to wait for my review. I see. Oh, man. You might get either the Magic Mirror or the Meteor Staff. You just don't know yet. I mean, the Meteor Staff is probably stronger right now just because of the attack that it's used in. The Magic Mirror is really powerful overall as an equipment, but it's just not used very much right now. That's the only thing. Unless you're doing Root Riders, I don't really see a purpose in using the Magic Mirror at this point. Yeah, Krish, I heard about that. Someone else was talking about it too. Apparently he took down the video now. That's pretty funny. You've been playing on and off for years. You've always maxed in your Town Hall 14. Should you rush? Well, that's essentially what I did. I played on and off since like 2012. I maxed out at Town Hall 13 in 2023. And then I quit the game for a bit. When I came back, I started my new account that I'm on right now. And I started rushing. And in a year, I made it pretty close to max. I'm going to be able to max out in a year and a half on my account. Obviously with a lot of money spent. About $1 a day at this point, which adds up to almost 400 bucks Canadian at this point. But yeah, if you want to rush, that's how you get to max as soon as possible, and you're able to enjoy the new updates as soon as you can. Look up Call Me T's Rushing Bible. Yep, I have it linked on my Discord. I also have it linked in pretty much every single video. I think I've linked it in. You also like to use dragons when your heroes are down. You're not near Town Hall 18 using Blizzard as your main army. But you like to use dragons. I see. Fun. How much is the exclusive skin going to cost? Probably the same as every other legendary skin, I would assume. Unless it's like something insane and it's like a... What would a like super legendary skin be? Do the Brawl Stars thing, ultra legendary skin? Should you upgrade the Revenge Tower or Supercharge it or get new levels on Scatters or Expo. I mean, if you want more bang for your buck, like more power per time spent, then supercharging the Revenge Tower would be better. But if you're just focused on doing mainly it just depends what your priority is. If you're more focused on just completing permanent upgrades and maxing out your account, then do the permanent upgrades first, like the Scatter and Expo. If you're more focused on getting immediate power boosts, then I would do the Revenge Tower Supercharge. Same with the Fire Spitters and the Inferno Towers. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the review here. If you want to try out those air attacks, I would definitely work on the Meteor Staff. I think level 21 is like the required level for it, but maxing it out is pretty damn important. What are you talking about, Lion? Wait, what do you... Ender, what are you... General X has done some vids. TK has some. He's coached on Clash... Wait, what are you talking about? Because I see Lion talking about rushing. I don't know any of those. Oh, any good communities or resources to build your own bases. Yeah. There's a couple of people, but it's very few and far between right now. 2 accounts, you get different ores from league bonus in same league, like a 50% increase in ores? That doesn't really make sense. I don't know how that would happen. The ores are consistent no matter what. You would know if you paid attention to me. I just saw you talking about rushing, so I was so confused. Oh man. But yeah, I guess that's about it. If you have any other questions, Joey, whether they're about death or about Clash of Clans, whatever it might be, then just let me know. Thank you for being a member of my channel for so long, and also thank you for being kind enough to give Dragos, well, at least soon give Dragos the gold pass that he barely missed out on on my giveaway the other day. I appreciate it. It's very, very kind. Might have been during the 2x star bonus event. That's kind of what I was thinking, because yeah, the ore that you get at every single league is consistent. The league bonus loot that you get is different. Is the cat sleeping? I think so. She's actually laying on the couch here. Let me swap over. She has her face like scrunched up against the couch. 1 second. Webcam. Hello, people. I shaved today. It's not nice. Man, it's really not. It's really blurry, but yeah, you can see her. She's chilling. We also have a garden box that I put together and I haven't just put outside yet. It's just chilling there in the living room for now. Just sitting right outside the balcony. But yeah. All right. There's a lot of tricks, but I'd start with tweaking Meta Legends bases. Yeah, pretty much. I wish we could gem flowers. Wait, what do you mean by that? On 2 different accounts, you get different ores in the same league. Is there a difference from what town hall you're in that I just don't know about? Like, is that a thing? If I go on like my town hall 9? Does it impact how much ore you get at every single league? Fuck off. I don't care about your ugly skin. Oh, God damn it. Okay, whatever. I'll sign up. Cool. I guess we'll sign up. How much ore do we get? Is it different? Well, now it's... Wait, why is it 4 times right now? Oh, because I never logged in after I started the Town Hall 9 upgrade. Oh, God damn it. I think it should definitely not... No, it's definitely the same. Right? Was it not 30? Could you be the next review? Unfortunately, I stopped doing it based on people requesting or like people being in the chat because you're confused, you have proof. If you want to go on the Discord and send it over, then yeah, we can take a look there. But yeah, when I let people just get reviews when they came into the stream. I accidentally skipped someone for like a month. So yeah. I just do them in order right now. So let me check where you are in the list. Let's take a look. But yeah, thank you, Joey, once again, for being a member on the channel. And then all right. I can't remember. Did I do? I swear I did Beats Broken. I did their review last stream. Let me just pull it up. I swear they were the last one I did. Because I remember saying that I would do Don't Go Back to Clash of Clans. Doesn't pay attention to his viewers. No, I'm paying attention, don't worry. It only took me like 10 minutes to get to your message on Twitch, so that means I pay attention pretty well. Can you ask me to wait to do the review? Yeah, if you want me to skip it and do the next person's, then yeah. You're back from walking your dog. Welcome back. Okay, let me pull up yesterday's stream and take a look real quick. I just want to double check. I swear I did Beats Broken's review. Let's see. Is it gonna play my voice? Probably. Nope, it's muted. That's good. Okay, let's just look at the end of the stream. Or I guess like half an hour before the end. Yeah, because they were... There's David. What's their name? LYU. Yeah, that's their tag. Okay, I did do theirs. Okay. I thought I was going insane. I just forgot to remove it from my my list there. More feet conversation needed. No, you gooners can leave. Sorry. Not my type of stuff. All right, the next review here is for Davok or Davok. Release the line files next. What? As soon as the camera falls and shows his feet, they're out. Have I showed my feet? I probably have, right? Just walking around. I would assume I have. You think ore is more accessible, or should they add more ways to get it? I mean, more ways to get it is definitely good. I know.
Am I on the thing?
No, I don't have the camera on right now. You're safe.
Why is she laying like that?
I know. I showed her. She's just hanging out right beside me.
Aw.
She's a good cat. What happens in your Discord, and why are your trusted people the endangering ones? What does that mean? My trusted people the endangering ones? If you're talking about David, I told him to stop being so weird. That's the only one I could think of. All my other mods are chill. David's just kind of going insane. Do I like the new Vince Staples track? I have not listened to it. I probably should. I'll let you know. Yeah, let me link. You love practicing. Feel free to hit me up whenever on Discord. Who are you talking to? Did someone say that? Oh, you're talking to Krish. I see. Banger. I will have to listen to it there. But yeah, there's the Discord link, so join up. Yeah, I'm trying to get my Discord under control, don't worry. Alright, but let me message, speaking Discord, message Davik on Discord. Let him know that I'm starting his review here. Alright, so let's see. Alright, I'm doing his review. Let me send him the link to the stream too. That's helpful. All right, let's get it going. Check Clashy Spirit. Have I not done yours yet? I thought or maybe I thought I did it. Or maybe I saw it on the list. I thought I did yours. Didn't I? I'll check the... Let me check the Google Sheet and see where you are on there. But I thought I did it. Yeah, it looks like I did yours. When did I do Maggie's? No. I don't have it on the list anymore. What the heck? Because, yeah, it's not on there anymore. I'm getting old. I swear I did it. I'll have to check. I'll check the VODs after, because I might have done it all. I'm pretty sure I did it already. I think I did it like last Friday. Yeah, Maggie, when did I do yours? Because you were right after him. I think I did Maggie's on Friday. You didn't do Clashy, you skipped a few streams. I swear I did. I'm pretty sure I did it on Friday. I'll check afterwards. We'll check. Friday first one. Yeah, I think I did it on Friday then. Is yours. Okay, so probably Thursday then. I think Thursday, probably one of the last ones I would have done it. I guess not the 116 mark anymore for that. So let me message them there. Let them know I'm doing their account review, and then we'll start with that one. And yeah, I'll check after the stream to get the exact timestamp for it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I did it on Thursday. Your membership refreshed during the stream. That's how you remember. That works. You skip Clash to do yours. I did yours like today. Or today. Yesterday, I mean. I don't know why I said today. That's funny. In the form, but 0 or O at the end. It doesn't matter, luckily. You can do either of them, and it works. Action figure is really strong, however leaks. I mean, no matter what, the action figure is still going to be very strong. I didn't say he was jobless. I said maybe he got a job. I guess that is kind of calling someone jobless. Because someone asked where you were, Nub. And I said, I don't know, maybe you got a job. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure when the stream... Aren't the streams like really late at night for you? So I doubt you'd be working then anyways, to be honest. Could not show off. Oh yeah, I wouldn't let you send the stream there. Or in the stream that you got a new membership. Alright, so we got a Town Hall 15 currently. Looks like just started rushing. But you're still upgrading one of the Inferno Towers, interestingly enough. What are you doing for the pets? So, usually after 8 p.m. Yeah, called me jobless. I mean, technically you are. You said it yourself. Yeah, upgrading the pet house is going to be the #1 priority here. Obviously, it looks like you got the Hero Hall upgraded, so you got the Duke unlocked, and you do have the ability to move on to Town Hall 16. So I would prioritize getting your Town Hall up there, and also upgrading the Duke would be good as well. I asked about you, Nub, not someone. My bad. You're just someone to me, I guess. That's tough. Okay, let's take a look at what Davok said on their response to the forum. So, said, right now they use dragons. Might change if you struggle when you go up to Town 17 or 18. Oh, I don't think you'll struggle with dragons anymore, considering they are the strongest strategy in the game right now. At least Hydra with Dragon Riders, so you could look into upgrading those at the same time. You buy all the offers, Gold Pass. You buy gems so you can finish upgrades of your heroes. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a lot of spending. Refunding my membership. You're some one of my members. There. How about that? Oh man. That is an insane amount of spending. Raw dogging gems in 2026 is crazy, but no matter what, I would definitely suggest getting up to Tunnel 18 as soon as you can. You're going to get much more value for every single magic item that you use, especially if you're whaling on the game there. Other than that, yesterday you got to Tunnel 14, you're already upgrading Tunnel 15, and that was a week ago, so you've been doing good work on that. And then just general tips of what you should do. So essentially what you want to do is 100% focus on getting your town hall up. So looks like you're able to upgrade it at this point. You got the spell towers. Well, get the other spell tower placed. Get them. You got the monolith placed, and you can go up to town hall 16. Now your hero hall's upgraded. I would focus on. I mean, like, wow, your queen's like all the way there already. Obviously, you want to try to prioritize using Books of Heroes on your 8-day hero upgrades specifically. So, like, obviously your queen's almost there already. Your duke can get there extremely fast. All of your heroes are already like fairly close to their 8-day upgrades at this point. So, yeah, I would focus on that. Get your pet house upgraded. Work on the Phoenix at Town Hall 15. Obviously, if you're going to do RC charges, you're going to want to do the Spirit Fox. That's your best pet option there for the for Town Hall 16. And then that's only if you're doing the RC charges, though. Oh, bro's scared.
Not today.
Jordan's scared she's going to be on the camera, so she had to close the little flap over it to block it. Oh, man. What's happening, Tony? Why are you selling accounts in my chat? For XP into the knobless? You mean jobless?
Where's Ethan?
Thank you for the $5. Bro is first in XP again.
Where's Ethan?
I don't know. Where is he? He's not here to say hi to you. We got undercover Supercell employees in chat trying to trap us. You Googled the equipment leak, said we can't talk about it. Yep, no talking about it. Yeah, it breaks the terms of service, so it definitely cannot. Alright. Other than that, like, you literally are just going to prioritize getting your town hall up. So you're going to need to upgrade the archer towers and cannons to merge, of course. Number one priority is getting to town hall 18. Then it's going to be maxing out your offense and also getting as many upgrades that you can book and get good value on as possible. Oh, Ender said hello today. They're replacing Ethan. You only sell XP in my YouTube chat. But yeah, that's essentially it. You're just going to try and get your hero. If you're trying to get your heroes up as high as possible, obviously you need to get your town hall up to do that and to get the hero hall up as well. But other than that, it's just mainly focusing on getting to town hall 18 as soon as you can so that you can get maximum value for all the magic items that you buy on Twitch. The hell is Twitch XP? You mean the points? Or the whatever they're called? Having a job is more painful than not having one. How does this work? What do you mean, the reviews? If you want to know how I do the reviews, then you can do ! Review. Rules were explained and I was kicked. Yeah, do ! Review and you'll see exactly how you can get one in the chat there. Yeah, other than that, like, if you're just focusing on rushing, then you can really neglect your offense in the short term, especially if you're spending a lot. Then you're going to get up to the max town hall soon, and then you'll be able to focus on your offense, get it maxed out for town hall 18, and you'll be good to go. The strongest strategy right now is Hydra, so yeah, getting dragons up, unlocking dragon riders and upgrading those, and then obviously also upgrading and unlocking and upgrading the totem spell is going to be totem spell is going to be the best option for that to throw into the attacks. Having a job is Jordan day slavery.
Huh?
What?
Me?
Which Jordan? You? I don't know. She does have a job, so that is true. New Siege works best. Yeah, I mean, you just request it though. You don't need to have it upgraded or unlocked to be able to use it if you just get other people to send it to you. But yeah, other than that, like, I would just look into whatever army you think you're going to want to use the highest town hall. If it's the meta one right now, nobody can replace Ethan, but Jordan shouldn't be ignored. Damn, how kind. What a kind soul.
Who's that?
Ender. They said hi.
Hi, Ender. I'm just munching right now.
She's eating food.
Have lunch.
It's true. At 11. Early lunch. Oh, no, Ethan's here. Jordan
Hi,
showed up and you didn't say
Ethan!
hi. Oh my god. Is it considered leaks if it's official creators talking about it? It's whose new video? I mean, it is a leak. I didn't even realize it was a leak because of that. I went to shower, my bad. Yeah, what a bad gamer. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. You work 2 fine full-time jobs, Cock and Letterboxd. The fuck is Letterboxd?
That's our movie.
Oh, like the movie review thing? So you just review movies for a living, you're saying? For free online and play Clash of Clans? You're a teacher, so you have to work outside of working hours. You don't know why you took this job? For the lovely summers off, clearly. Rotten Tomatoes, but like a startup. Yeah, I've literally, like, Jordan has it, and I've looked at reviews on it, but I didn't know what it was called. That's the first time knowing its actual name. I just know it's like a review thing. You literally just got back. Damn. Teach them how to triple? The kids? Yeah, I'm a Clash of Clans teacher. He's an actual useful teacher to society. We'll see who gets more money in the long run. Someone in the chat, Newton, they said they're a teacher.
Oh.
So they have to work outside of their working hours. They have to do overtime. And I said they actually provide for society. Meanwhile, I just teach Clash of Clans.
Very important.
Exactly. Super important. My class of 60 viewers right now. You're thinking Jordan would pop in while you weren't here. Oh man, that is funny. Probably me. Yeah, probably in the long run. Once I start getting, I mean, you can't really get sponsorships as a teacher. Could you imagine teachers start getting like gambling sponsorships to promote it to the kids? Just becoming like YouTubers. Like Raid's Shadow Legends sponsorship in the middle of your lecture. 60 students learning for free. You teach? Who, me? Of course I do. I'm teaching right now. I'm usually just answering questions though. People ask me a lot more questions than they ask the teachers, I can guarantee. Most teachers never get any questions. But usually they don't talk about random bullshit, to be honest. Sponsored by the National Lotto. Oh man, teaching how to review. Yeah, I'm teaching an analytical skills. Can help you in your everyday life. That's what I'm doing right now. Okay, let's move on to the equipment. Instead of talking about teachers taking gambling ads. Let's see what we're working with here, because this is the one thing that's a little bit harder to pay to win. So you really want to make sure that you are doing it well. Teach us base building. I would like to in the future. It's basically college sports in America. Are college sports sponsored by like gambling websites and everything as much as the NFL? Or just, I guess not just NFL, just like actual like national sports. Teachers who talk about random bullshit were the best ones. That is true. What's Jordan's letterbox? I'll drop a follow. I don't think she actually has anything that's like public on it. I think all the reviews are just like private for her friends. Most teachers don't talk about shit the students want to learn. That's true. You have 2 accounts, 10, 11, and 13. You're rushing both. Any tips for heroes? You kind of just ignore your heroes to start. You can upgrade the Duke once you unlock him and work on getting him to his 8-day upgrades at level 17. But other than that, you kind of just ignore them. Guess you'll teach base building? I'm down. Teach base building. I want to learn base building. I do want to, but there's not many resources for it. I know there's a community for it. It's not as big as most of the game is. Most people just don't care. They'd rather just take bases from online or wherever, but I do want to learn in the future, and I would like to teach it in the future. If you create content regarding base building and actual strategy of Clash, not just army comps, when you start playing competitively, I'll make more YouTube accounts just to sub. You're gonna run a personal bot farm for my YouTube channel if I start doing that. No, I do want to. That's the goal. That's essentially what I was... Like, when I made the RC charge guide, that's kind of what I was thinking of for the future. Supercell's doing great. April update was all about air. New update, upcoming equipment. We'll see more archer queen charges and ground attacks maybe. Yeah, hopefully. Did your previous message get sent? I don't know. Where was it? All I see is, oh, actually, teachers sponsored by the USA Mega, I think. That's what I saw. Is that what it was? With a link in it? Oh, I think YouTube blocked the link. So yeah, I don't think your message was sent. Anyways, let's talk about the equipment here for Davik. So, giant arrows maxed, action figures unlocked, rocket backpacks unlocked, electro boots unlocked. Hey, thank you, Cock JD guy. Appreciate what you're doing in the Clashing for Clans space. Spend this on a beer. I don't drink, but I do appreciate it. I'll spend it on a gold pass. See you in the Discord server? Okay. Can you at me with it so then afterwards I can see the link that you're sending? Or else I'll just never see it. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $5. Yeah, it won't be spent on beer. If you don't drink, I'll gladly take it. Don't worry, I'll spend it on something else. I'll go get a Slurpee or something today. I'm getting hammered tomorrow. At least it's Friday, so at least you wait until the right days. Can't get out of Clash of Clans for a moment. Yeah, it's Thursday. I said tomorrow.
Oh, they said today's Friday.
Yeah. No, I was talking about that. Queen charge coming back would be phenomenal. It was your favorite strategy. I mean, you can queen charge. You just probably won't 3-star. That's the issue right now. So we'll see. What? L Drew for not having fun in his late 80s? Are you calling me 80s? Or are you calling me 80s? Are you calling me 80? His vice is rushing. My vice is spending on video games, let's be real. Clash of Clans. Everyone has it. So yeah, I guess rushing is my vice in that way. Alright. Drew's barely 30. I'm not even in my late 20s yet, like Jordan, so don't say that. Your vice is also spending on Clash of Clans. I need more people whose vice is spending on small YouTubers. That's what I need. Right, Tony? It's a good vice to have. Sure, Unk. Someone in the clan was asking what they are if I'm an Unk at this point. I think world class. They're saying, like, if I'm 25 and I'm an Unk, then what are they if they're, like, almost 30? Tony and Jordan, yeah. My vice, yeah, exactly. Oh, god damn it. That guy called me right now, of course. I was waiting for a call from someone, and of course they call me when I'm streaming, so I guess I'll have to call him back after. Unlucky. Level 3 Unk. Just higher level. That's funny. Drinking is for those who... Drinking are for those who take rest on upgrades. I mean, my strategy is no resting. What? I need to drink. I'd probably have to drink to cope with leaving my builders inactive. I kind of get what you're saying. Unk is a range of 25 to 40 and 60 plus. Damn, that's a big range. That is quite a big range.
What is Mitty? Like 8.
Yeah, she's old as shit. She's a grandma. She'd be like 70 in cat or in human years. She is a cat. Happens to 41 or to 59. They just don't exist. That's just most people. I feel like that's just the age of like most people in the chat's parents. So they just don't. They're not unk. They're just old people. That's all they are. If I was 60 plus, I would be like Dave. Maybe by that point, I'll be like Dave, where I'll have like 30 accounts that I've built up to max. Can you imagine if every time I max an account, I just add another one to the list? How many accounts would I end up with? That'd be crazy. All right. Let me actually talk about the equipment and ignore the chat for a bit, like a good streamer. So, action figures #1 priority to max out. In the meantime, I would say to stick to as many common equipment as possible. So that's going to be stuff, obviously, Healing Tome, Eternal Tome is great. Haste Vial, Electro Boots while you're working on upgrading the action figure. You could do the Rocket Backpack and the Fireheart with the Duke. However, I would consider just doing either the Stun Blaster with the Fireheart or even the Electro Fangs. If those end up being like a really, really good option, then yeah, I would probably prefer to do 2 commons on the Duke, the Haste Vial, and then you could do Electro Boots, which only need to be like level 9. So that's another 2. If you're using the Warden, then Eternal Tome, Healing Tome is good. If you use the Minion Prince, then you can just do Henchman, Puppet, Dark Orb. And then obviously the Queen, you just want to get the action figure up to max, because that's going to be, no matter what, that's going to be a good equipment that you want to max out. And like, the thing is, if you're spending this much money on the game, you're going to max out your base way before you're able to max out your equipment. So you want to try and abuse, or not abuse, but use as many commons as possible to get around the fact that it does take time to farm ore, even if you're buying the ore deals and like the event pass and everything with that, you're still going to be behind on ore in the long run. Got a Book of Heroes from a chest. It'll expire in 15 hours. Your next builder will be available in 19 hours. Should you gem the upgrade or waste the book? You can't use it on a pet. If your builder's available in 19 hours, yeah, if you have the Builder's Apprentice or if you have any of the like builder potions to do, I would like, how much time can you save with the book? As long as you can save like at least a few days worth of time, it's definitely worth it to gem the upgrade and then use the book. Unless you only have like 2-day hero upgrades at most, then I would just sell the book. But yeah, gem it as late as possible. But yeah, just try and gem the upgrade as late as you can. So like as close to when the book is going to expire. If it's like the middle of the night for you, then just like make sure you do it before you go to sleep. But yeah, just as long as you can wait. 4 days, I would say it's still worth it to gem the upgrade and use the book. 4 days of upgrade time saved on a hero is better than 50 gems, if you ask me. That is what I would think. That's what I would say. But yeah. Yeah, action figures #1 priority for that there. Getting your commons upgraded, of course, is nice. Getting them at level 9 just to start is good. Even the Electro Boots level 9 is good. Fireheart, Sunblaster, or Fireheart Electro Fangs. You could do the Rocket Backpack if you want and just upgrade it to 21. But I would probably just consider focusing on the action figure solely, spending all your Starry Ore there. Like, what are you at right now for Starry Ore? Let's take a look. You have a lot, 371. So you are actually pretty close to being able to max out the action figure. I would work on that. That'll definitely be the #1 priority. And yeah, focus on those commons, get them all up, and then you can start working on some more of the epic equipment. Some of the best epic equipment to upgrade right now, if you're sticking with air attacks for the future, then the Meteor Staff is great with the Dark Orb. If you wanted to use the King, then the Spiky Ball is a good one to upgrade, and then you can get the Snake Bracelet whenever it appears again. Obviously, it won't be in an event shop for a while. It won't be back until, what, like December, possibly? Because it just showed up. Yeah, I think not until December. So you will probably have an equipment blast type of event before then where you could get it, or you could just use gems on it, to be honest. But yeah, those would be my choices for what to do there. And that's pretty much it. Other than that, it really is going to depend on like what the next equipment that releases is and if it's worth upgrading for you. But in the short term, action figures #1 priority. Rocket Backpack could be done, and then you don't really need to worry about the Royal Champion right now. Honestly, the Duke kind of replaces the RC in most strategies. So yeah, when will the Torch be back? The Torch will be back in what, October? Because it was just in the event shop, wasn't it? Yeah, Fireball was in February. Torch was in April. Lava Loon Puppet will be in June. Fireball in August. Heroic Torch in October. And then if we do get, I feel like we're going to get a Equipment Blast event in July for the 1 year anniversary and for, yeah, just because, to be honest, that's my guess. Electro Leagues feel quite bad now with no modifiers. Almost everyone 3 stars. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm expecting from the leagues there. Actually, let me set a timer right now to sign up for the league just before I forget. So you've ranked for 10 p.m. Sign up a couple hours before it's done. Yeah, that makes sense that they feel quite weak right now, or not the greatest with everyone just 3-starring again. Because even with the modifiers, everyone was 3-starring in the Electro Leagues. So yeah, new builder base level coming. I really doubt that. I really doubt that. I don't know what the event in builder base is going to be, but I don't know. Hopefully it's fun. It's actually easy to reach Legends. Yeah, I think it's pretty easy to reach Legends, honestly. Your FWA just matched another Blacklist clan. Good luck, Maggie. Where's Jordan? She just went back to the room. She's doing some stuff before she goes to work in a few hours. You got an all from chess is resources, capital gold, and a builder bite. Yeah, I got like the study soup, and yeah, that's all it is. You have a job opening? Oh, what type of job? She's looking for a job, to be fair. She could work from home too. That's crazy. I'm stuck with her all day. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I think that's about it for the account review here. Yeah, I went over everything for Davok's response, and I think that's about it. So thank you for sending in the review. If you have any other questions, as always, feel free to let me know. Good luck with your account here and your progression through the game, seeing how far you can make it. All right, so Fangs, they did select that they wanted it as a personal video, but they did DM me and let me know. Well, they also said in the stream that they want it done on stream. So that is the next one that we will be doing here. So let me message them, let them know that I'm doing their review. Where are they here? When did they message me? Got too many people messaging me apparently. Okay. One second. Just messaging the other guy as well, Vincent, just to ask him about why he resubmitted the form. Okay, yeah, there it is. Found their message here. They got an Infernape profile pic on Discord. That's cute. I prefer Turtwig though. Furious typing ensues. Where are we at? We're doing one more paid review right now, and then we will be doing the free one right after this. All right. Bonanza's going to be some challenge levels to remind people about Builder Base. Yeah, probably. Builder Base clan wars that give ores. Oh, man. You played Brawl today and the logger looks like Trunk? Yeah, it does. I never said that, but it really does. It kind of feels the same on the base. Damn, bro really wanted me to see that message. Had to send it twice. Also, what was the video that you wanted me to watch? I couldn't remember. I went to try and find it on on Critical's channel, and yeah, I couldn't remember what it was once I went to look. What was it, Philip? Exclamation point base? That doesn't do anything. What base are you looking for? Your FWA clan did 1 month of blacklist clans on purpose, and you got 3 months of only win wars. Damn, that's crazy. The charity stream? Oh, okay. That's what it was. Looking for a reason to play builder base. You're glad they did it, but you probably won't play it right after. Yeah, honestly, that will probably be it. All right. There we go. Send them over the link to the stream, and let's get it done. I saw they did more free chests on the what's it called, on WhatsApp. I'm assuming they sent it. I'm assuming those were all claimed already, right? Because I logged in like an hour after it was sent, and I just assumed they were already all claimed, but I didn't actually look. Aim for prestige on your profile and your play for some time. Yeah, to get up to 5K. Oh, it was a clan castle cake? That's it? Oh, boring. We literally just got a free one in the shop too. What's the point? What a weird one to do. Oh, look at that. Oh god, all my stuff is done. I'm leaving everything inactive. God damn. Well, what should I do then? Do I want to do the log launcher? Do I care about like keeping it down as long as possible and getting like the barbs done? Not really. I think it's more important for me to have like the log launcher able to be donated. So I'm just going to do that, even if it's not technically as efficient with the gold pass coming to an end tomorrow. And then I do need, like, okay, wait, let me do one attack of farming to get the loot required so I can start my, what's it called? One of my upgrades. Yeah, what else do I want to upgrade? Do I want to do the workshop? I think I do. I think I'll unlock the Skywagon. My mortar arc, yeah, that'll be next month. Right now I just need a little bit more gold so that I'm able to start the air bomb upgrade. There we go. Thank God my heroes are boosted. What would I do without it? Is that enough with this? Oh, beautiful. Just enough. All right. Seeking Air Mine, number 1, going up. Well, 1 of 8. Yeah, they got all those maxed. They'll have all of this maxed out here. The first 3 of the rows that I did. And I'm on to number 4. Almost got all those up to Town Hall 17 level. Then I can work on traps. And we are good to go. Yeah, no leaks in the chat, please. Farming with Valkyrie is easier on PC than mobile? I don't think so. I think it is easier on mobile. Just because you can place with like multiple fingers, so you can do multiple... Bruh? What do you mean, bruh? Talking about leaks is against the terms of service, so believe it or not, the streamer will not allow that in the chat. Spring has arrived, yeah. You can tell it's spring finally in Canada because I swapped over to brighter scenery, not the winter one anymore. I like the music on this one for sure. We need a pinned message for leaks. Bro, I need pinned messages for everything, apparently. I'll put it on the, like, did not know. No, that's okay. That's okay. I'm just making sure you know not to talk about it there. But yeah, I can do it in the, you know, like when people go into the stream for the first time, they get the reminder of like, oh, here's like the chat rules. I'll just put it on that so then at least like I say it somewhere. I already need to do the, like the pin message already has to be about account reviews, so yeah, it's too much. For you, spring starts on the 1st of April because that's when the spring anime season starts. That's funny. Do you get double points on the store if you buy the gold pass tomorrow, or does it have to be today? It has to be today. Probably because they wouldn't get anything good from getting the double points, just like a few extra gems. But if you get the double points to start the next season, then you can get like the extra wall rings and the builder potion and all that right at the start. That's why account sharing is fine too. No, I think most people don't understand that leaks are technically like against the terms of service. But yeah, like I don't care about leaks personally, like talking about them. I like looking at leaks, but you're not allowed to share them, especially as a creator, and you're not allowed to like talk about them. So I like knowing about them. That's just a personal thing. I'm never going to leak anything. I'm never going to discuss them. That's all. Would rather get the freebies tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I've considered that too. But it's usually more worth it to just get the double points right now, no matter what. Sneak peeks and leaks confused? Possibly. Possibly. All right. But we got... what's your name on YouTube? Sorry. I think it's... Fangs Gaming YT on YouTube, or Breezy. You go by on Discord. Got their account here. So let's take a look at what they said in the response to the forum. So, doing Dragon Rares, Giant Arrow Backpack, or some variation of it. Well, that is the go-to strategy right now. So yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Buy Gold Pass and Event Pass every time. Some good offers as well with books. Other than that, you have 4 heroes down, 1 builder on a defensive building, and 1 open for walls as you're grinding them daily. You have 1 troop and 1 pet from your army, always upgrading. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. To be honest, I wouldn't keep a builder inactive. I would put the builder on short upgrades. So whether that's stuff like traps that you don't have up yet, or even like the wizard tower, like try and keep your builder down all the time, even if you are trying to upgrade walls at the moment. You could also just keep your loot filled up at all times, and then whenever an upgrade is about to end, you just dump your loot into the walls, and then you start the next upgrade. And then you just keep cycling that, you know what I mean? So you could definitely do that. Oh, I guess the game looks weird, huh? You got a much higher level of walls without keeping a builder free by dumping loot. Yeah, exactly. Mass super minions. It's the same farming as the Valks. And it makes sense because if you're upgrading minions anyways for your attack or just to use as a troop, then yeah, you can just use them for farming as well. First purchase usually comes with several freebies. Yeah. It comes, well, they just have more things right at the start of the, like, point track on the Supercell store. That's usually how it goes. You'll get more from, like, your first purchase than subsequent ones most of the time every month. But anyways, as for what you should be upgrading on the base, obviously, you're doing pretty well. Obviously, I have a video that just came out about upgrade priority and everything to do with that as well, if you're interested. Inferno towers, I would definitely get up to max as soon as possible. That should be your next priority. They are the strongest ones. Your base is pretty good, and with how easy it is to push in ranked, I would try my best to push up to E31 right now. I know your heroes are upgrading, so if you're able to like time your ranked attacks for the 1 time a week when your heroes are up, or if you're just able to just delay hero upgrades for a little bit to get those done, then I think that would be great. Obviously, you have your queen already at 8-day upgrades, so you don't have a need to upgrade her. Minion Prince is almost there. Duke's almost there. RC is almost there. If you have 4 heroes to use, even without the Warden, I think you should be able to 3-star pretty consistently with a good strategy. Right now, Hydra is the best, so yeah, definitely work on all the troops associated with that. The totem spell, obviously dragons. Other than that, I don't really know what else is thrown in that attack for support necessarily. Oh my god, necessarily. I don't know what the fuck that word was that I said, but yeah, just try and get whatever army you're used maxed out, of course. As for pets, the best one to upgrade right now, if you are doing the what's it called? If you're doing RC charges, then you need to upgrade the Spirit Fox all the way to max. If you're not doing RC charges, I would focus on the Phoenix. I would focus on Sneezy, Frosty, and the Angry Jelly as well for the Duke, and then Diggy. But yeah, the Spirit Fox is still a really great pet. It's just not as good, or is not as high of a priority if you're not planning on doing RC charges. Oh, Opulent, you're just talking about what the June epics will be? Yeah, those are all the ones that are gonna come back. But yeah, with the leaks, it's kind of confirmed that the Queen's getting a new equipment in June, which is what I expected, to be honest. I still think the next one's going to be for the Minion Prince in August. That's my guess. Someone asked about it. Yeah, I saw that. Done with your farm armies. You went into your first ranked hit in Legends 2 with Mass Valks, no CC troops or spells, ended with a 62% 2-star. Tough. That is tough. Duke in August. I think it's going to be Minion Prince getting his third one. I think the Duke gets one in October. That's my guess. I think Minion Prince gets a third one in August, Duke in October, Warden in December, RC in January, or not January, in February, and then a third Duke one in like next April. That's my guess for right now. You saw Dukes? Is there? Contrary to Reddit opinions, you're getting mad value out of the Prospector. Really excited to get it day one now. Yeah, if you're like maxed out on Shiny Ore all the time, then it is nice to have. Or if you're early on an account and you need to max out more commons, then you saw Duke's what? I think he means like an equipment. Maybe there was a leak for it too. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe there will be a Duke one in August, but the Minion Prince will definitely have one. Either way, the Duke and the Minion Prince will be the two after the Queen to get that. Next April, there's going to be a 7th hero. No, I don't think the next hero would drop until Town Hall 20. It seems like they'll do it. They're going to do a hero once every year and a half. Then that's what I'm thinking. Looks like once every like 18 months, there's going to be a new hero. That's my guess. Essentially how they released new Town Halls previously. They need a Duke Nukem skin for him. Oh, man. Trade Starry for Glowy right now? Yeah. You have no Glowy due to leveling commons and you're still in catch-up mode? Yeah, exactly. So if you're catching up on commons, then it's super nice early on, and then in the late game, it allows you to farm Starry Ore and stack it up while not wasting any Shiny Ore. So it is a very nice quality of life feature. I do kind of wish that it was not locked behind the gold pass, to be honest. But yeah. Makes it so you convert Shiny or Starry to Shiny to get new equipment upgrade faster. Yep, that's exactly what I did. I converted the Starry to Shiny Ore, so I got the new equipment maxed in like 2 days. You'd buy that immediately? The Duke Nukem skin? It's funny. But yeah, not much else I can really say about troops and spells and everything there. Definitely just focus on some of the better spells like Totem. You could do Rage, Freeze, Skeleton if you want, Overgrowth as well. Nice spells. Essentially, when you don't have many spells upgraded, you do want to try to use as many of the Clan Castle spell slots to get away with not having to upgrade spells. So if your army brings like a Revive spell and an Overgrowth in it, then just request those, get your totem spells upgraded if those are the other ones you bring, and then you have 2 spells you don't need to upgrade at all. You can just request them, and then you can get the totem. You can just use your totem spell yourself. So then you have all your spells maxed out while only upgrading one of them, and you do not need to use a power potion or anything like that. And then yeah, for troops, I would say focus on the Hydra army right now. Get your dragons upgraded, and then either work on some general good troops like healers, ice golems, headhunters, apprentice warden, stuff like that, or go into more other armies if you're interested, or just other air troops like baby dragons and minions are good as well. Those are kind of the plans there. No heroes from Town Hall 14 to 16, so now it's a weird pace. Yeah, I think they let's assume Minion Prince unlocks at Town Hall 17, so next should be Town Hall 19. That is true. I feel like, yeah, I think I don't know why the Minion Prince released at such a low Town Hall, to be honest. It's kind of wild that he did. I was not expecting him to be available at like Town Hall 15, really. It was crazy. Honestly, if they released the Minion Prince at Town Hall 15 when what is it, when the, like when Town Hall 17 dropped, I think it would have been perfectly fine for the Duke to unlock at Town Hall 17. But I don't know, they just decided to do it that way. Next hero will unlock at Town Hall 17. That's most likely what would happen. How long is the Dragon Rider's final level? I think it's 15 days, 12 hours or something. Well, it's just based off the pattern, I think. Sorry, I'm trying to read what's happening in the chat. I think, yeah, he's just talking about, Nub's just talking about the pattern that they released heroes with every second Town Hall. But yeah, obviously it hasn't been confirmed that that's how Supercell is going to do it. Queen is Town Hall 8? Oh yeah, it is. Not the Minion Prince. I forgot the Minion Prince went to Town Hall 9 and Queen got relegated to Town Hall 8. Yeah. Supercell, I think he's talking about like what Town Hall was in the game, or like what the max Town Hall was when the heroes released, right? Other than like the King, of course. Somehow finished Brawl Pass, no way. Next hero, Mama. The like P.E.K.K.A from the single player levels. Hey, thank you, Mr. Vintage, for the 5 gifted memberships to Tear, Shadow Beast, Bright, Freddy, and Blackman 19171. Congratulations. Yeah, it's 15 days, 12 hours. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mr. Vintage. Congratulations to everyone who won the memberships. You can fill out the form on the members only post on my channel. There's a link to it, or from the membership tab on my channel as well. Get that done. Let's see. I think that's about it for the base and for the troops and all that. So let's go on to the equipment, and then after we do the equipment for Fangs here, we will move on to the free account review. So get the free account review done, final review of the stream, and we'll be done for the day. We only have 15 eligible users right now. We're still catching up on the chat, of course. This thing's going to be scrolling for a little bit. But yeah, there we go. Caught up. Next hero should be a supporter. I think that would be good, honestly. I think we need another support hero of some sort. Oop, pulling up your channel somehow. That's interesting. That would be cool. But yeah, send your messages in the chat. I will pull for the free review right after we finish the equipment for Fangs here. So, what are we looking at? Action figure could use some love for sure. Electro boots are good where they're at. Rocket backpacks almost there. Spiky balls maxed. Fireball upgrade a little bit. Looks like you have the Rage Gem almost at max as well, and you have Healing Tome, Eternal Tome. So you have some options of what you could do. What would I say? So definitely action figure is going to be the #1 priority for you. Unless you're looking to use the Rocket backpack right now, you do need to get it up to level 21. So make sure. How are you a member? Wait, what? So how long have you been a member for? You didn't just win one, did you? I did not see your name in the list. What the hell? Have you had the membership for a while? I'm so confused. It's hard to tell because your name's always blue, because maybe you've had the membership for a bit. And we just didn't, you just never noticed because your name's already blue from the mod. I don't know. Did you get an email about it? You can check your email. It does let you know. You like Rocket Backpack at level 24 to one-shot air defenses if there's no arrow / backpack value. That's true. Did you see a glitch in War? Yeah, I've heard about it. There's a glitch with War where hero potions or mighty morsels aren't accounted for on replays. So the result of wars are correct, but the replays when you watch them back won't have the hero potion. He 1-starred you, but it's showing as a 3-star. Yeah, because he actually did 3-star you. The replay is what's wrong. That's why. It's not including his hero potion or mighty morsel. That's why. Because replays are literally just like the attack being played again for you. That's literally all replays are. Apparently it comes back like every update. It seems to appear again. Hero potion so OP. Yeah, literally difference between 3-starring and 1-starring. I mean, to be fair, you do play the attack differently when your heroes aren't as upgraded, so that's true. That's how that glitch was explained to you. Yeah, it was a clan castle cake. Oh, really? So he had no clan castle in the replay? That's so funny. Okay, so it's a glitch with the snacks then, I would assume. That is really funny. Ace was streaming an esports match. The attack literally ended at 0%, but it was going on the screen. He had to stream the whole attack on the attack and UI. Wait, what? That's crazy. Same reason COD kill cams can be off. Yeah, true. And if they don't have a mighty morsel, then your COD kill cam is going to be off. It's not going to be correct. Did Microsoft Copilot recode their game? Possibly. Never got an email, only have Temu spam. Yeah, I don't know when you got your review there then. That is funny. You're pissed if we tie. We will tie. Because it's the replay that's wrong. They actually did 3-star you. It's not fixed yet. Anyways, back to the account review. Yeah, action figures definitely #1 priority. Cabernet has 12 defenses, and they get 1 3-star. Of course. Check how many days you have left, and you'll know when you got the membership. True. It tells you when it expires. Hope they fix it before CWL. Don't worry, they won't. He'll clutch for us. Nice, they can't get his base down. That's good. That's literally what it takes to win wars. It's ridiculous. It's not fixed yet? No, it's not. They have maintenance every single day and they still haven't fixed it. 12 defenses is crazy. I know, right? That's what it takes to win a war. You have to defend like 13 attacks in a row. Okay, let me finish off the equipment here so we can get into the free final review. Put the junior dev on it. Oh, man. So yeah, action figure is going to be the #1 priority no matter what. It's so important to get it maxed out on your account. Especially if you're doing air attacks, it's really nice to have. If you are looking to use the rocket backpack, which I think you said you were, yeah, arrow backpack or some variation. Oops, not that. Yeah, you definitely need at least level 21. So that would actually be what you would do first, is the rocket backpack. Then once it's at level 21, focus on the action figure, get it up to max. Other than that, your equipment's looking really good. Otherwise, obviously you want to max out the Fireheart on the Duke as well. You do need that for the combo. Flashbang, yeah, hope you guys weren't trying to sleep. Does 1 month mean you've had it for a month, or it has 1 month left? What does it mean? I don't know, it depends where it says 1 month on it there. I'm not too sure. This is the final paid review of the stream here. You're surprised there's no in-game countdown for CWL? Normally they have one a couple of days before it starts. Yeah, I need to get CWL started for for my clan as well. Arrow backpacks is one of the most fun strategies you've used in a while. Yeah, it is really fun. I'm enjoying it. Your friend in Legends 1 had that glitch twice yesterday, and it cooked his chances of getting positive. Not being fixed will make him make his head explode. I think you just have to think about it in the way that, like, you're not getting screwed over or anything. It's not like they're getting 3 stars they shouldn't on your base. It's just that the game is displaying the replays incorrectly. That's what the issue is. It has nothing to do with, like, you getting screwed over or you taking defenses that you shouldn't. It's literally just the game. It's a UI glitch, essentially, at the end of the day. It's not like it's not like they're 1-starring and then they're actually getting a 3-star for it. They're still 3-starring your base. You just don't see it that way. But yeah, if it was the other way around, then that would be a very, very bad glitch. Yeah, very bad glitch indeed. But other than that, for your equipment, like the action figure, rocket backpack, and then just maxing out Duke equipment is the main priority. Obviously, whatever 8 equipment you use in your attacks are... That's what happened the other way around. How? I don't understand. You were watching the attack live? Wait, what? Are you serious? Is that also glitched then? The attack was a 1-star and showed as the live and replays are bugged. Yeah. I would assume everything is bugged then. Right? That's what Nub's saying. I would assume the live attack is working the same as the replays then. It's not applying what it should be. It also shows you a calculation. Yeah. Attack goes the way it goes. Essentially, all the attack, like all the, like, when they're showing the attacks in that way, it's kind of just a simulation of what happened. Where does one check how long they've had the membership? That, I honestly don't know. I know when I go to, like, if you go to your payments on YouTube, or like your subscriptions and payments or whatever the tab is, it says when your memberships will expire or when they renew. So you can see when it expires on there probably, since it's not renewing, obviously, if it's gifted. I don't know if it counts it as a payment though. Yeah, the live attack communicates the position of the troops. It's not a stream of the player's screen. Exactly. I think getting a membership shows up in notifications as well. Yeah, like on YouTube, in your, like, under your bell, like the notification tab, it should show that you got a membership there, I would assume. Not too sure. But anyways, I think that's about it for the equipment as well. Focus on those 8 that you are using in all of your attacks. If you are using air attacks into the future, I would upgrade the Dark Orb and look into upgrading the Meteor Staff in the future, because it definitely is really, really strong in those air attacks, and the Royal Champion gets left behind. It's only really used for RC charges at this point, for the most part. Replays stop early, but they're 3-starring you. Yeah. Can't wait for the shitty raid music to go away tomorrow. Bro does not like the current music in the game, unfortunately, for the scenery. Not your type of music, I can understand that. I like the music on my scenery here on the crossover one. SF maxed. Wait, what? Oh, Spirit Fox. Someone said Spirit Fox looking mad readable. Yeah, someone said that in the chat after maxing their Spirit Fox, and then everyone started clowning on them for being weird, and then they quit the next day. They just dipped. They literally got bullied off of the game. Sissified rock music. Oh man. Do you think we'll be able to go backwards in replays this decade? No. You didn't realize you had the Skeleton King? Now you're gonna have 2 Skeleton Kings. Yay! Let me check. Where's the Skeleton King? I'm gonna pull for the free review right after this, by the way. Skeleton King. What is going on with the... Okay, these are all the king skins. Oh, nope, now we're getting random ones. Barbarian Orc. Ugly. Man, why are they all fucked up now? They're all, like, random. Why is it not organized anymore? What happened? It was organized previously. I know it was. God, the Goblin King is ugly. Is it in here? You got space in that clan? That was a while ago. It's by release date now? Oh, okay. Let's look at your account. Yeah, it might be easier. How old is it? What the hell? Oh yeah, there it is. Damn, that's like one of the first skins. Wow, the animation is so like basic for it. That's so funny compared to like the newer ones. It looks so robotic. Let me see. Tony, it's on your main account. There it is. Yeah, now you're gonna have to. For your review time, you know it is. Apparently you bought one on the 19th. You must have been really drunk. Oh my god. That is so funny. Literally don't even remember being a member. Well, I guess you can, your Town Hall 9 got it in a chest. Damn, that's crazy. And then you got a free skin right after. Checking skins on Hero Hall is easier. Wait, I can do that? Holy shit, you can. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I didn't realize you could just go through all of one hero skins. And you don't even need to load them all and have the game lag. That skin's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, alright. You bought it for gems back in the day when holding the sword over his shoulder was unique. Damn, that's tough. That is tough. Alright, let's get the free review going. We got 28 eligible users in the chat. Right now we have 55. My screen was zoomed in. Drunk me is the worst. $10 is just a beer mentality. That is pretty funny. Well, I guess, Philip, you can get a review if you want at least, so. You are able to do that. You stopped playing on all your accounts, and then you became a member on my channel when you were drunk. That's cool. Gold Pass worth it for next month? I mean, I would say the Gold Pass is always worth it, to be quite honest, but I think the skins are some of the weaker ones. If you use the Gold Pass specifically for good skins, then yeah, this month is a weak one for sure. It is a good time. It's a good like month because May is 31 days long, so that's good. But yeah, it's not. Gold Pass is worth it every time if you're playing the game actively and spending on it. All right, sorry, I moved my mic. I don't know if that came through. I have vibrated through it. But anyways, let's go on with the free review here. So, we got 32 eligible users, 33, and let's see who wins. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, what is going on? I've never seen this happen before. Okay. Maybe it is rigged. No messages come through the chat. What is going on? Is the bot dead? Happy Heels, congratulations, you win. After the most climactic delay ever, anticlimactic delay I should say, you win. Happy Heels. Let me know that you're in the chat. Bot was trying to rig it so hard, but he did not. Suspense was amazing, for sure. Send a message, let me know you're still here. You're the winner of the review. Happy Heels. You got 30 seconds here. You didn't mean to win. The bot went out of its way to specifically pick someone who didn't want it. But thank you. If you don't want it, that is perfectly fine. Congratulations on winning your name in the chat for a little bit. Let's re-roll again. Lucky you guys. In 3, 2, 1. 444. Bro literally just won. So yeah, I don't think you're getting another account review right now, unfortunately. GG. Reroll indeed. Bro did say it. Reroll indeed. Didn't you give one away yesterday? You won 3 times. Yeah, I thought, yeah, you gave one away yesterday too. Oh man. Ethan, you did it. W Ethan. All your saying hi to Jordan has finally paid off. That's all it took. GG. It only took forever. 3rd time is the charm. More like 300th time. I'm pretty sure Ethan's been around literally since like my first streams. back in October. So it's been a while. Has been a while. Maggie says hi, Ethan, on Twitch there. 3,000th time is the charm. Yeah, literally. When is it gonna be your turn? When the bot likes you enough. When Jordan review coming back? I've already reviewed her base twice. She barely even comes in the chat, but she has gotten 2 reviews, which is hilarious. You're so not expecting that. Are you sending your tag over? We gotta get that going here. Show peaceful base. I showed it a little bit earlier, actually. I haven't really touched it very much though. Let me swap over. Nightbot's getting too sexual with you if you're getting picked 3 times. Damn. Nightbot wants you. It's fiending for your ass. Look at me go. Yeah, I don't think this is a no attack account. Sorry, buddy. Sucks to suck. Alright, what do I need to do on this? Place some stuff, probably? Oh wow, I can place a lot. Okay. So now you're literally eating, not expecting to win. That's fair. That is fair. Peaceful Clan's doing well. That's good. Maybe I'll start playing on it again. I always forget about it. I forgot I got like a random ass statue too. It's funny. Let's get some stuff placed. There we go. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's right in the middle. How far can you reach without attacking? You can definitely get to Town Hall 18. Definitely get there. To be honest, I did raid weekend on this account once. And yeah, I am using the raid medals, but I don't think I'm gonna do it again. So it was a one-time doing raid weekend on it account and then never. Alright, maxing. Got 700 gems to do Alchemist level 2. Nice. Lucky you. So, what do we got here? We're looking at Town Hall 16. Heroes are doing okay. They're a little bit behind. What pet are you working on currently? Spirit Fox? Yeah, it makes sense. Your stream's lagging. Please do not say scat. Or say seat? Skeet? No matter what. Are you getting cucked on YouTube? You think my computer died? Wait, what? Is it lagging? Because there's multiple people saying it. Let me check the stream here. Stream health. It says everything's good. Skeet. Even better. Indian clan. International. So I don't know. Maybe you're lying. For like 40 seconds. Oh, it did freeze for a bit. Weird. Okay. That's weird. Why is it lagging? It says everything's fine. Refreshed thrice. So it's good now? It does say it's unstable on Twitch, but it looks like it's fine now. It's okay now? Okay, good. Alright, so yeah, you're at Town Hall 16. Heroes are looking okay. Looks like you're getting them up slowly and steadily. And yeah, your pets are doing okay. You got the Frosty at level 10, Phoenix level 10. And Spirit Fox is going up right now, which is good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, if you want to message me on Discord for it, that's fine. Send me a message there. You did that in between you asking whether you're eligible for the free review, and I said no. Wait, what? Okay, I'll talk to them after. War Stars. They have a little bit less than I do. Skeet shooting. Who knows? The name is Indian. I see. Unfortunate what it means in English then. Hello, Ethan. All right, I see your message on Discords. Yeah, let me know whatever questions you have. I'll just keep it pulled up as well on here. Let me just make it a little smaller. There we go. I got all 3 of my chats pulled up. Your name's Indian. Wait, is it? You don't even know that? Yeah, I don't think Ethan is very Indian, to be honest. Okay, you use Root Riders, you said. Okay. I don't know what heroes go with that then. And what else I could really add to the review with that info, to be honest. It looks like you're upgrading pretty much everything that is required at this point. Obviously, yeah, merge defenses are important. You enjoy pushing ranked. Oh, I see that. You're almost rank 30 or E31 with it there. I don't know if that would be top anything for Town Hall 16. Yeah, it looks like there's quite a few Town Hall 16s in the leagues right now. But you would probably be close to top 200 as a E31. You were 21st in E30 or D30. Damn. Try to keep a balance of everything. I see. Yeah, I mean, as you slowly upgrade your base, it'll be a little bit better. You're almost top 200, Town Hall 15, and then you upgraded. I see. Isn't Mahasmati some ancient city? Maybe. I don't know. Here's your plan. Okay, let me know what your plan is then. Give me the info. Storages are a little bit behind, obviously. I would assume you're buying a gold pass then. Sorry, I keep yawning. Oh man, trying to upgrade the Fox to level 10 as fast as possible. Okay. Makes sense. Top 200 Town Hall 8 is only up to League 4. That's wild. There's no one in it. You need it every week for ranked. So you're just upgrading it once and then doing all your ranked attacks on the same day. I mean, it's pretty easy right now because there's only 12 attacks at that point. You're alternating between Fox and Jelly for upgrades. Yeah, that makes sense. You just do the upgrades when you need to get them done. Ethan won the review.
W. Ethan. His name is Weethan.
Weethan. It's better than his name on Twitch. Or in game too, I guess. You have been Town Hall 16 for less than a month. He said thanks. Okay. Yeah, just ask whatever questions you need. Unfortunately, with the max base, there's not too much I can really say about it there. So at this point, I'm kind of just staring at the base. Where should you be spending gems? So gems, it's pretty much the same for everybody there. Goblin builders, well, once you have the Builder's Apprentice maxed out, you can upgrade the lab assistant at least a fair bit. Getting it up to level like 4 at least is good, or level 8, but once it starts costing like 1,000 gems, it gets really, really expensive. And I would consider using the Goblin Builder over the Lab Assistant for sure. Just because, yeah, if your Lab Assistant's already level 10, definitely just invest in the Goblin Builder for now. Once you get up to like Town Hall 17, then you can start dumping gems into Books of Heroes to max out your heroes. And then you don't need to upgrade them as much. You don't need to have them down. Because there are a lot of hero upgrades to get done that are 8 days long, but you can skip a lot of them with hero books. And if you have 7,000 gems, then yeah, you definitely can spend it on that. You could also think about spending gems on Starry Ore if you have equipment to upgrade, but I don't really like doing that personally just because it's very expensive for very little Starry Ore. So yeah, right now gems on the Goblin Builder until you get to Town Hall 17, and you can start doing those 8-day upgrades with your heroes, and then I would invest in the Books of Heroes as well. Yeah, Lab Assistant, the last couple levels, not too important, to be honest. You could max it out if you want, because, I mean, to be honest, it'll do more for your account having it upgraded than just having 2,000 gems sitting there. But yeah. Can I redo prediction? Answer was no. Okay, wait. This will be the final. Oh, that was the final prediction of the stream, because we're going to end it pretty soon here. I will do a raid today, don't worry. I just had no one in the chat on Twitch yesterday, so I didn't really feel like doing the raid. But yeah, I'll find someone to do it for sure. Yeah, what else do you got there? The stream's lagging for you and you're getting ads. Oh my god, of course. Doesn't matter what you upgrade with the Goblin Builder. No, it really doesn't matter what you upgrade with the Goblin Builder. I would just suggest at the end of the month, so like at the end of May, put him on a long upgrade so that you have him active for as long as possible while he's technically not in the game, right? Catch you later, Ender. All right, have a good one. But yeah, pretty much just upgrade whatever you want, just saying long at the end of the month. That's what I do with the Goblin Builder every single time to keep him active for as long as possible. And then, yeah, other than that, like obviously for your account, I would be saving CWL medals for Hammer Jam because you're not going to be able to max out before the end of Town Hall 18. And I mean, you are at a lower Town Hall as well. So any of the CWL medals you spend on hammers will be getting a little bit less value. You did the review much more a couple weeks ago. You've just kind of figured everything out on your own since then. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. But yeah, we can go on to your equipment then if you want. Obviously for troops, just upgrade whatever you're actually using in your army. Pretty obvious. And then just work on either if you want to do air attacks in the future, you can upgrade some of that stuff, or just general good troops. What do you do with gems as there's no Goblin Builder right now? Honestly, I think that you should just max out the Lab Assistant at this point because it is a permanent upgrade that'll get done. If you have 7,000 gems sitting there, they don't really do anything at this point. The stream's lagging so much. What the hell is going on with my Wi-Fi? Is it just horrible right now? Just being really bad? I don't know. I do not know. But yeah, I think you should just max out the Lab Assistant, to be honest. Just because you have so many gems saved up. Every single month, you can only use up to like 1,600 gems on the Goblin Builder anyways. So you might as well just use the ones you have right now on the Lab Assistant, get it maxed, and then, yeah, for now, just save your gems for Town Hall 17, so then you can spam them on hero books and upgrade your heroes with those 8-day upgrades once you unlock them. I think that's the main thing with gems at this point. Other than that, like, not too much else I can say. What you said to do for the pets makes sense. Then you're able to still use the Spirit Fox and ranked attacks. What do I think about the new Guardian? I think it is the best Guardian of the three right now. It is, the knockback's crazy, to be honest. Knockback is just so powerful in general. Anything. You heard me mention something about CWL, which leads to your next question. Yeah, I said for CWL medals, just save them all for now. Don't get any of the... don't spend them on hammers at this point because you're better... Well, you can if you need to. You're going to max out on medals. Okay, so yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you're going to max out on medals, then you do want to spend them on hammers. Obviously, hammers of building are more important than... hammers of fighting, for sure. Try and spend them on the longest upgrades you have available. Just working around it, yeah. So, obviously, you can try and stay as close to max on medals as you can. But try to, yeah, spend them on hammers on the longest upgrades you possibly can. As long as if you don't have upgrades that are longer than 9 days, then it is better to just buy builder potions. So, keep that in mind. You could also save them up and see if you're not going to max out before the summer. If we do get Summer Jam again, and it does have the 25% time reduction, then builder potions will save technically 12 days. for the 4 that you can buy with 120 CWL medals. So if you're not going to max out by summer, I would at least save your medals until then, and then we'll see if it happens or not. I don't know if it will happen. I feel like it will. I can't imagine that they're going to get rid of the event, but yeah. Do you think it will? Yeah, I have a feeling that it will. Just based on how they talked about it previously, I think it'll come back. And then worst case scenario, if it doesn't, you just spend them on builder potions anyways, right? So just save up for it. Either way, you're going to get the same value. No, it's fine. That is fine. That's a little delayed. Obviously, it's a little bit behind. You message me on Discord in real time. Where do you see how far in line you are? I'll let you know before I end the stream there. There's no real way for people to know what place they are in the queue. But let me pull up your equipment here. If you have any other questions about your base and anything like that, and let me know, Ethan. Let's see what you're doing for the equipment, though. For the Duke, you're going to upgrade once or twice more. Wait, where is your Duke at? Level 12. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you get them to like 7-day upgrades and then start spending on spending Books of Heroes on them, I think that's fine, because that's essentially what I did. Action figures maxed, Giant Arrow maxed, Fireballs upgrade all the way, Rage Gem is there, Eternal Tome is there. You can finish his final level during the event in a month. Oh yeah, true. So you can have him active while you're upgrading him. I see what you're saying. That makes sense. That makes sense. I see, yeah, you have the Fireheart max, the Rocket Backpack up. I'm assuming that you're using, you said you're doing Root Riders, so do you use the Rocket Spear Electro Boots with the Royal Champion then? In the attack? I'm guessing you're doing RC charges in it. So those would probably be the best equipment for you to work on at the moment. Like what 8 equipment do you use then on your heroes? I'm guessing you do like Rocket Spear E-Boots. So you replace the King with the Duke, I'm assuming? That would be my guess. And then do you use... Okay, use the Giant Arrow on the Queen. No King. Do you use the Fireball on your Warden, or you just do Rage Gem Eternal Tome? No King. That makes sense. And then Duke with Backpack. Okay. Yeah, so no Fireball then, I would assume. Just Eternal Tome Rage Gem. That makes sense. So... yeah, definitely what I would suggest then is maxing out the Rocket Spear. If you are looking to stick with this strategy for a while, then I would work on the Electro Boots as well, but getting the backpack upgraded first is probably more important. This is the free review that I'm doing right now, and then that will be that for the stream. Your cat decided to throw up on your houseplant? Damn, that's crazy. Use Fireball at Talent 15 because you don't really like RC charges with the Phoenix, you mean? Like without the Fox? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Not without the Phoenix. But yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Without the Fox, my bad. Yeah, no worries. So, that makes sense. Yeah, definitely max out Rocket Spear, then max out the Rocket Backpack, and then if this is the strategy that you are sticking with, upgrade the Electro Boots. If you are looking to transition to something else, like if you want to max out your combo on the King, that's a good idea, or the Magic Mirror, you could do that as well. Obviously, if you're doing Giant Arrow Rocket Backpack, you're needing the Giant Arrow. But yeah, you have all the commons you want maxed. Yeah, the only ones I would really suggest upgrading at this point could be Stun Blaster, Haste Vial has some use cases, Healing Tome has use cases, obviously Life Gem, Dark Orb if you want to do, what's it called? If you want to do those attacks in the future, air attacks, or Earthquake Boots for the King. Bro, you're still here? Damn. Yeah, we're almost 3 hours in. Life Gem because you kind of like throwers. Yeah, that's fair. Those are some good ones to do. Whoa, that was wild. Just completely almost closed the screen there. But yeah, do you like playing on PC or mobile more? 100% on mobile. I just do PC because it's easier to stream. I'm working on making a background for my stream. When will I have dinner? Well, I'll have lunch right after the stream. It's noon for me right now. But yeah, I like playing on mobile way more. It's so much easier to attack on. But yeah, I'm working on a background for the stream so I can use my tablet and then have my face cam and everything as well. So hopefully I'll have that for tomorrow. We'll see. We will see. You know, you can't give a tag, but if anyone's interested in recruiting you for CWL, you're on the Discord. Yeah, if you just want to, you should just, if you say it on the Discord there in the recruiting chat, then hopefully you can find a clan for CWL there coming up quick. I'll send the link again just in case. You fighting with your brother about ice cream? Sounds fun. All right. I cannot review your account right now. You can do !point review to see how you get reviews, but yeah, that is about it. For K equipment, what should you upgrade? You have Spiky Ball maxed, and all the other equipment is level 1. Well, if you have Spiky Ball maxed, I would 100% consider doing the Snake Bracelet, because that's a really, really strong combo. And yeah, obviously, I'm assuming you're doing Earthquake Boot, Spiky Ball. So yeah, Snake Bracelet is 100% the best combo with it there. Is Lava Launcher still the best crafted defense? Meta seems to heavily lean towards air. Honestly, yeah, it might, like, just because of how the meta is shaping up, the air bombs could be better, but I honestly don't think they're strong enough to even, like, really make that much of a difference. Obviously, it does help, but yeah, the air bombs might be the best. If you are someone who's pretty close to max or already maxed, then I would just, I would consider upgrading them. Personally, I'm just sticking with the Lava Launcher since I already have it upgraded, and yeah, there's no point in me upgrading another one right now. There's really no point. Oh wait, let me see what else you say. Your plan has been to get level 24 backpack first. RC equipment or backpack? I would say get the Rocket Spear to level 27 because it actually gets a huge boost there in getting another spear throw and extra damage. Whereas the Rocket Backpack, it does have some benefits from being upgraded a little bit more. I think at Town Hall 16 it could be okay if you want to take out the Eagle. I think it needs to be level 24. So you could consider that and do that first and then max out the Rocket Spear. But yeah, the Electro Boots, no matter what, are going to be the final one that you'll want to max out. That would be my thing. I would say Rocket Backpack 24, Rocket Spear maxed out, then max out the Rocket Backpack, and then work on the Electro Boots. Unless you're looking, it doesn't need level 24 for the Eagle? Oh, does it? I thought it did. I thought it could. Oh yeah, it's level 21. Sorry. Yeah, you're good then. So yeah, just do Rocket Spear level 27 then, and then upgrade the Rocket Backpack. I forgot what I think I was looking at like level 18 before. Damn, it gets the one shot down all 17. That's funny. That is pretty funny. So yeah, that's pretty much it. When will I join esports? Probably not until like Town Hall 19. What? Are you waiting? Okay. You'll be in the reflection.
Oh, about to leave?
Yeah, I'm about to swap to my camera here.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that is pretty much it for the reviews today. I don't know why I swapped to some random tab, to be honest. Stopped playing Clash of Clans for a while. I came back last month and everyone started saying Russian is meta now. Is that true? It 100% is true. This is how far I've got in rushing in just over a year. About a year and a month now. Cat in the end, of course. Always the cat. But yeah, this is what I've been able to accomplish. Also, keep in mind that I have always bought the gold pass, the event pass, and a fair bit of offers. Can you send me a friend request? Well, my friends list is full, so the only way I add people by friends right now is by them being whale tier members, since they can add me through Supercell ID. But yeah. Need Electro League to get daily 2-star Yor. Yeah, you need Electro 31 to get 2-star Yor every day. So you need to get to. Can you answer one last thing on equipment? Did you send it on Discord? Then get Stun Blaster up while gain it up since you have a lot of shiny and glowy. Hey, thank you, Unknown, for becoming a member. Hello. Or a sub on Twitch. So normally I don't do reviews for Twitch subs, unfortunately. But if you did become a sub on Twitch to get one, then message me on Discord. There's just a link that I have for it. When am I getting the review? Yeah, you're gonna have to message me on Discord there, because there's no way for me to like reveal a link like I can on YouTube with memberships. So just message me there. Are you reviewing only members? I don't review only members. I just guarantee to review members, and then free reviews are done twice a day at the start and end. Free review completed. Yes, I did just end the free one. Should you get Spear 27 first? Yeah, so with your equipment, first priority is getting the Spear up to level 27. If you're doing commons at the same time to not max out on ore, then that makes sense. But yeah, it'll be Spear up to 27 first, then upgrade the Rocket Backpack, then the Electro Boots. That's just for Starry Ore. If you need to start upgrading other things, then you can upgrade like the Stun Blaster at the same time, or like the Life Gem at the same time. Yeah, level 15 E-Boots is plenty for now. The boost that you get from upgrading the E-Boots is less than like the Rocket Spear or the Rocket Backpack, so it's not that important. You want to use code Drew. One day it will be a thing. It will be a thing. All right. Yeah, that is about it for the stream. So thank you everyone for coming by. Let me go on to YouTube here and I'll send the link for Twitch as usual. Come by on Twitch and we will find someone to raid. So let me put my camera on, show off the cat as well. Let's swap over here. All right. I think she's in her box. Yeah, she is. She's chilling in her box today. The usual. Cat. She always looks so annoyed. Jordan's hanging out right beside, calling the cat. And my hair is really in my face today. All right. Let's see. Let me pull up Twitch and see who I can raid. Waiting for my next video? You'll have to keep waiting, unfortunately. Unfortunately. All right, let's see who is active to raid here. We'll do Clash of Clans, see if there should be some people active today because the game is not in maintenance. Jordan waving her hand.
Hi, Ethan.
You're welcome for the help. If you have any other questions, then yeah, you know where to find me here. All right. Who are we doing today? I'm not too sure.
The cat. Come back to sleep.
So many English people on there, unfortunately. Does Jordan wear glasses? Yeah. She's blind. You DM'd me. Discord. Okay, sounds good. All right, yeah, I see you there with your rocket backpack. Sounds good. Whose hand is that? It was Jordan's. That is who it was. You have to go back and watch your review in case you missed anything. Hey, I kept pretty on topic for yours because you were actually asking me questions. That's why I say though, if you ask me questions, I'll stay on topic. It's just hard to when other people are asking me stuff. Can we have an Amazon package label before the end of stream? Yeah, unfortunately that one's not happening today. All right, I think we're just gonna go and raid Pinball Lou. I think I've raided him a couple of times now, but he's chill. He's a nice guy and he came by my stream before as well. So give him a raid as usual. He's the one that I know for sure is English. A lot of the other ones, I'm not gonna lie, I know it says English in their title, but they also have other languages. So yeah, help out my English creators here as well. You'll probably re-roll if you win again. How kind. All right, but thank you guys for coming by the stream. If you're not over on Twitch for the raid already with the 9 other people, then make sure you head on over. There's the link just a little bit up in the chat or in the description of the stream here. So we'll give it about a minute and then I'll do the raid over on Twitch. So thank you guys for coming by. Have a good rest of your day. I will be back again tomorrow. Jordan putting the peace sign. And yeah, we'll do some ranked attacks, some more account reviews, and that should be it. So yeah, thank you for coming by and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.